+1 Yas.
Yeah.
Also, can you please just do the recap really quickly, just so we don't have to waste time for the session?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
So
Yes.
let us see. Let us see. Last time.
Last time.
Last time.
Last time.
Sorry, guys, I'm here. I was in
Welcome
the
back.
kitchen
Can you please
making
stream
soup.
for me, Galtharian, if you're able to?
I have a really bad internet connection, so I can do it, but don't expect to be
Look,
really.
I'll be honest, it's better than nothing.
You can put it to like the
I'll
lowest
take anything at this
resolution.
point. It's better than staring at all of your like character profile pictures right now.
All right. What are you using your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now.
I've never had anybody play from their phone. I don't think so anymore.
Look, I really don't want to miss the session. I was gonna bring a laptop, I just wasn't able to, honestly, because I don't actually have a laptop.
Understandable.
Yeah, I was gonna borrow my brother's, but so he has to use it, so I can't.
All right. Well, I'm sure that we'll be able to accommodate you somehow. For now, let us do the recap. So, last time, do you guys hear the music, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so last time, you guys accepted to aid Tavish's mother on her request of getting rid of some pests that have been plaguing the Groot Keep. These pests, as it would seem once you entered the basement, turned out to be some very drunk sugar spinners. The spiders were festering on the materials and produce that the family uses for making alcohol and other beverages. And it so happened that they also discovered the wonderful effects of alcohol. And now they stumble around and act rather violent in comparison to what you've heard. Other than that, you established combat, you started fighting a couple of them, and then Tavish decided to release the hounds, and he threw his little drakeling that got really excited, ignored the ones that you were fighting, and went directly to look for something more interesting. Who knows what they may have been.
A little note: I asked if we could just stun them because of the
Yes, I
unless you
was
but
about to ask.
even the
Ask
numbers,
Keko.
you're going to die, and as well as your families.
Yeah, essentially, I was about to say, have we asked Keko about this yet?
Oh,
We didn't have time. I mean,
Oh,
to talk about this thing because we came down,
maybe
we
we can
saw them.
send Cloak. Maybe we can send Cloak really quickly with like a
By the
voice
time
message or a picture.
By the time Cloak is gone and come, the fight is over already.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
If
I'm
they're gonna
saying at least after the fight,
actually,
after we stun them, we have someone else.
Yeah, but
like a lead.
if we stun them and bring them out to the carriage, she can literally tell us yes, no, or whatever.
You know, we can also just capture them like Pokemon and tame them.
Not a
Yeah.
more, not a girl.
No, no, that would actually that would defeat the purpose of like wait, what is it?
So
Because we're not trying to cull their numbers. We're trying to
No.
even them out.
I want to have friends by day.
yes, but that we still defeat the quest because the quest is not to get all the fucking animals in your carriage. The quest is to
Okay, you know what?
balance
That's
the
fair.
number of the animals in the wild.
Okay, one
So-
animal is not gonna harm anybody, right?
Okay, but I thought that we were gonna have like Noah's carriage.
Noah's Ark, yeah.
All right, well, let's get it going. So,
Yeah.
you guys are in the basement. You have gone through a door and then found seemingly a door that was right next to it, and you realized that it wasn't real. It was one of these illusions. You almost fell for it, but Galthurian expertly, fucking hell, Galthurian expertly realized the trickery and entered inside, and this prompted the first fight. You have already knocked out this sugar spider, and another one is fleeing, trying to pursue your drakeling.
The excited Drakeling.
Do I get an opportunity attack? Or is it too far?
I think it was last time, so I think already if it would have happened, we would have already done it. So don't worry about it.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
All right, then
Do
I
I still
think
have
we start the next
how long
round.
do I have on my mage armor?
How long does it last again?
8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good for now. I think we will last for the
Okay, that's
entire
fine.
day. It's all good.
Also, these spiders have a
So
very high dexterity, so you gotta.
also let me
Yeah,
put an
okay.
effect on you to remember that you have it.
I
Glow.
just changed my IC at the time to 15 anyways. So
All right, next. All right, next round. Reroll initiatives. I hope it does automatically. Yeah, it does automatically. Perfect. And Aegon is first. So Aegon, you have a sugar spinner right beside you, and I'm gonna make you roll automatically just a perception, real fast, because you are a wisdomy character.
Isn't the one that is stunned?
All right, you're good. So, what you're going to do now is tell me: do you chase? This one is stunned. Yeah, the one beside him is stunned. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to chase the spider, or are you going to remain with your pals over here?
The Pokepals.
so I'm gonna chase it.
All right, let's go. I'm just gonna move you in the general direction. You go through an illusion of Tavish, of a Drakeling that he created.
Oh yeah.
Also, this spider web is on the ceiling. It's not on. It's not right there.
I can't
should have
even
a-
see it. So
Yeah, let me add it to a wall.
That's what everybody says.
can you add
and
like
then-
the Eye of the Beholder just so I can see it through Gene Stream?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Unless you give me temporary control of his character, so I can also show him his character sheet.
Yeah,
That's a
but
good
this way
idea.
everyone sees it. So.
All right, yeah, I'll accept this. Okay, we have an Eye of the Beholder. We'll put it at 10.
It's the Eye of the Beholder. Na, na, na.
I would like to attack it with the side of my greatsword in order to knock it out.
All right, then let's attack. Bound Greatsword.
Oh, it's a +2.
Which is
yeah.
+2 now. Woohoo.
Let's go.
But has a design that you don't like.
And you rolled a 2.
Damn.
All right, so it
You know
turns
what?
out that massive greatswords on tight underground corridors tend to have problems.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
you try to like get it on top of her and then like bring it down like 2 centimeters, like it's a fly sorter. But the sugar spinner is incredibly quick and it's too worried with the Dragling to even engage with you. But of course, you now have it on threat range.
Can I perception check now to again?
Absolutely. Free
It's
action.
both combat insight and the natural one just to see around. Because I see
Ooh.
these like things over there.
It is then
Oh,
that you
that works.
realize that behind you hear the sound of swarming sugar spinners. That might be coming from the other doors to get your friends. You hear the thundering
Cool.
stabbing of their legs. Tick, 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 tick.
How much movement do I have left?
I think you used 15, so you have another 15.
Okay, can I move to that door below me?
This one?
Yeah, this one.
But you will be attacked. with
Opportunity attack, I know.
Let's see. Bito. Bito.
Num num.
I don't hit you.
Yeah, that's okay. Now I block the door.
This one?
Yes, I block
All
it.
right. Outstanding. Let's continue. Next turn. The Drakeling needs to try to scratch at the door with no avail.
But sorry, question. Is there a wall or because I see just a corner and then the darkness?
Nothing. The void.
There is a corner there, yes.
Okay.
There's path to the right.
I see.
Which your character doesn't see, so be aware of that. Alright, well.
Yeah, no.
Your Drakeling says, well, if I can't have the main dish, I'll have at least a little appetizer. Nom 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 nom. Ooh.
Almost
Yeah,
each
and
side.
they have advantage on all the things, right?
Oh, that is true.
Yeah,
Forgot about
they
that.
have advantage on everything, and and the sugar spinner have disadvantage. No.
Ooh, these fucking
Uh,
sugar spirits are fucking what?
can
Oh,
I ask?
this one was born super tanky with from the random HP numbers. This one was born mega tanky.
Thank
I'm
God.
gonna, I'm gonna make it chunky.
Chunky.
Chunky
The
head.
chonk.
Uh,
The chonk.
Tavish, you did tell to not kill.
Yeah, I
No,
did. But
but it doesn't work.
yeah, I even overfed it.
I mean, it might
Oh,
still not eat it, but it will
Yeah.
knock it out for sure.
Yeah.
Galthurian.
Where do I hear the chittering sound of the spiders coming from? Okay, I'm going to get here and with my action take this one and toss it over to my friends.
All right. Well, you take basically the spider of the size of a small dog, which is rather unnerving for one to have to touch. Roll sanity, and you throw it at your friends that now also have to roll sanity.
Oh, I'm definitely
Because
running
because
sanity.
I knocked him out.
Okay.
Roll that for me, please.
Sanity.
You lose one
do I have to
sanity.
roll it? Because
so
I'm at the
Galthurian.
door. I'm not there.
No, you're good. You're good. And Tavish loses one sanity.
Right, sorry, rolling now. It's
Wait,
But
disadvantage?
it's to get it out of the way and eventually bring it away.
Yeah,
Tavish,
disadvantage, Tavish. Oh,
Tavish,
you're really. All right, you're really scared of spiders.
he hates insects in general, or
Spiders are great.
arachnids, any
Oh.
any creepy crawly.
Sounds good. All right, but all three of you lost one sanity. Do you take the spider anyway, Paris, out of the air?
I
Are you
mean,
there,
we have
Paris?
to take them.
It might
I'm here. I'm
die.
here.
It takes like
We have
12
to take
damage.
them. We can't kill them, right? I thought that's the whole point. I'm kind of
Yeah.
deferring to Galthurian. I guess Paris would yell out, "Should I take it?"
Yeah.
Okay, Paris tries to grab it.
You're two noble folk just talking about grabbing a spider, and Galthurian's like, yeah, take it, and you're like, oh, fuck.
So she's feeling stressed and pulled thin on what to do, so that's why her sanity's dropped. Do I take hers down by 1 as well, by the way, off that?
Just from the sanity roll, I think that's enough.
Okay. So she tries to take it, and then
Yeah, you have it. You have the fucking massive insect in your, well, it's not insect, the massive creature in your hands right now.
okay, I've got a massive creature in my hands right now, and yep, my sanity is gone.
You got 13. You're fine for now. You're still happy.
Okay.
So, Galthurian, what do? You have a door in front of you.
I move in front. I touch it with the tip of my sword.
Ah, he doesn't fall for my trick no more. But this one's a real door.
Okay, but I use my item interaction. That's the thing. If I use my action to open the door, then I'm kind of screwed. So I wait for whatever is on the other side.
I will
to
be
open the
right
door.
back. I've just got a phone call. I'll be 1 moment.
No problem.
Go
Say
for
it,
it.
then?
I keep an action. No, because I use my reaction. Yeah, I'll use my action to get ready to bonk any spider that come through the door.
All right. This one is out cold. Tavish, what you doing, boy?
Hmm. See, Aegon's blocking the door. Galthurian's on the other door. I don't know, what can I do?
There's there's the chunky spider and your drakeling eating at you.
Yeah, but Aegon's blocking the door. Or can I move
No.
through him?
No, I'm blocking the door below it.
Aegon is knocking this door.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a door there. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I go over there.
There's a door here, there's a door here,
30.
and the corridor is down here.
I think I have 30 feet of movement, right? Maybe I have
Yes.
less. I might have less because I'm encumbered, right? That lowers it, right?
by 10.
Yeah.
So then, how much do I have? How do you see your movement speed?
I mean, it's on your character sheet, but it's not calculating that automatically. The encumbrance,
Okay. So then I'll
which
just
is rare
move
because
20
it's
feet.
turned off. Boom. There we go.
I'll move 20 feet then.
Now it
Boom,
actually
boom,
tells you the
boom.
movement speed you have.
No, 20 feet, and I'll. Mm, hmm. I'll cast Unseen Servant.
Unseen servant. Did I create a token for
Oh,
him? I did not.
you
Okay,
had this
well,
like ghost tavish before.
I'm gonna use the hand and just make it invisible.
Yeah, that ghost tavish was cool though.
Yep, I'm casting it over here. And
Oh, right. Yeah, tell me.
and I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna command it to pet the Drakeling.
All right. So an invisible
That is
force
really
pets your
funny.
Drakeling. Interesting indeed. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one of
Oh,
these.
maybe it'll like listen to your order now of not actually killing it.
Your Drakeling is slightly confused, believes that it is you, even though it can actually still see you in front.
So as like when it pets it, I'm gonna motion towards it to come towards me.
All right. Well, the Drakeling sees that you're beckoning it, and since it's not very afraid of the sugar spinner, it decides to probably, at least, it looks like it's about to acquiesce. Is that your turn?
Is anybody injured? No, nobody's injured, right?
Somebody
Oh
has
my
a
God,
bomb in their house.
what's up?
That is me. I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way,
I
I
just
think
got
does the
jump
minor
scared.
illusion go away? I
It's
think,
all good.
right? Because of the concentration. Wait, is it a concentration?
That's your mind
It's not,
illusion go away.
it's not concentration.
Oh, okay, so it's still there.
Isn't Sincerely
I
considered?
mean,
No, it's not.
no, I don't think it's concentration, either of those.
All right, I'm
I'm back. That was some sort of alarm that ended, so we should be good.
All good.
You're good,
Okay.
Paris, you
Paris,
see a target spider in front of you through the hallway. If you want to attack,
I have a can I what options do you have to roll like for me to get it in this bag?
in your bag. What bag is
Or
this? Let me see.
this bag here.
There's a bag under me.
Oh, this. Yeah, no, easy
This
peasy.
bag.
It's unconscious. You just do it. You want to do it? I would even say that
Yes.
that's free. Object
Yes,
interaction.
please.
All right, you put it in a
I
bag.
put it in the bag, and
Spider napping.
and yeah, and because at the end of last round, you weren't there, Aegon. Galthurian, like out of character, we all kind of talked more about what this whole thing was, and like we have like a greater understanding that previously was misunderstanding. So Paris, I'm gonna say, in the short rest in my head, she's more aware of this, you know, like it's like she understands what the balance is, and it's not like a culling situation. So she's going to frantically call out in Draconic to little purple little Spyro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's going to say in Draconic, what shall she say? She's gonna say, these are friends, not food, but you can maybe have one later. Let's wait. Come back. She says in a really
Animal
rude
handling
way.
free action.
Animal handling? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Advantage because Draconic?
I think that's going to stop happening now. You already got enough
they're
advantage.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
They're no longer impressed by your draconic. Now it's just standard.
Aw.
All right. Well, what do you do with your actual action?
In my actual action, I'm gonna move forward. So that didn't work. That's why I was just waiting. I'm gonna leave the bag. No, I'm gonna hold on to the bag. I'm holding the bag in one hand. I hope that doesn't encumber me.
Good.
And I move forward.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm gonna stay behind Tavish. I'll just move a little bit forward, please. 10 feet.
Okay. Well, you still have your action. Do you want to get it ready for something? Perhaps to attack if something happens, or
I will, in that case, if I can prepare, I'm just gonna prepare Mage Hand, please.
all right, then you can just cast Mage Hand then.
Okay, so
Let's
cast Mage Hand.
see. All right, you recast your Mage Hand that was destroyed by the spider by just flicking your little mechanical ring, and the hologram of your hand appears right above your hand.
Excellent. I put the bag. I use my Mage Hand to hold the bag because my Mage Hand has a higher strength than I do.
Oh, that's
Well,
smart. I was about to say you could give it like a dagger and use it to attack or
Either
something.
way, I'm still encumbered, guys, because my Mage Hand is my hand. Maybe I need to rethink this whole ring thing. But for now, yeah, at least it's stronger.
well, I was gonna say the Mage Hand having 1,000 strength was a bug.
But I think it's still stronger than me only because she's very weak. I think it's a 10. I think that's what it was, actually.
Oh, do you have less than 10? Oh, Lord.
I have 9. I have 9 in strength, guys.
Amazing. All right, Dr. Parrish, is that your turn?
Yes, it's my turn. In turn.
Wait, did I just move your hand away? What did I do? Let me summon it again. All right,
Very much.
next. Oops, I just skipped somebody's turn. Who was it?
Ooh.
It was this thing. I skipped it. Let me do it real fast. Okay, well, this thing, seeing that it's surrounded, it's deciding to fight for its life and attacks the Drakeling.
Oh, at disadvantage.
Okay,
It's
this is an action. Yes, I don't want to do it. This is also an action, so I don't want to do it. I'm gonna instead do a little bitey bite. No.
I have another draconic thing I can say later.
No. Oh.
Wait, but wasn't it disadvantage?
You're right,
Yes.
son of a bitch. No. My crits
The
were
cir-
once again stolen.
The circle of life is spiders are weak against dragons, dragons are weak against wolves, wolves
Got
are
it.
weak against spiders. Is a rock, paper, scissors, but with animals.
And then there's the Warper Tinkers.
And then there is the one that does not give a fuck about anything.
So Galthurian, it's like your turn is arrived, but has it?
Mm, 20 spiderlings.
What could it be?
Your
You
horror.
know,
The thing that begins to appear from the edges of the door, pushing it, nudging it, is not a spider. It is a swarm.
Thank God I had a prepared reaction from the previous turn to attack the first one.
All right. Now these group of enemies acts as one creature. They all attack at once in the same turn, and they are far more dangerous than a single sugar spinner.
So I have to do the previous attack and then I'll do my action this turn. Am I correct?
Yes. Although I have a turn too. So right now you're just getting the attack.
Yes. Okay. So
Can he try to use the door to block it?
That's right.
I had my reaction to fight him. Okay. So
To slam the door.
Rapier of the Rexus, attack, normal. 19.
Yeah, I think will hit.
I
Try
don't
to
know why
hit
I'm
this one, please.
laughing. Sorry?
Try to hit this one.
Which one? I don't see anything in front of me. Oh,
The
okay,
one
now
below
I
the
see.
door. Yeah.
Because
I
there
should
is
have.
the
I should have
there
added
is
a
dark.
wall here. Let me
No,
add a wall.
it's because there is darkness
It's the door that
over
blocks
here.
it.
Yeah, there is some darkness all over here for me, and it blocks the spooder.
Here, this will fix it.
Oh, it's fun.
Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room.
Okay.
Come on, maximum damage. Let's go.
Do
Anyway,
you see her better now? Maybe.
12 damage.
That's a lot of things.
That's pretty good.
12 damage.
It was
Ooh.
stunning. Remember, I'm stunning.
All right. So one of the spiders of this swarm is killed. Please.
Oh,
It's
What do you
killed.
mean
It's stunned. It's
Sorry,
stunned.
it's stunned.
I'm
It is
stunned.
stunned.
Stunned. They're not trying to kill
I
them.
apologize. It is stunned.
They got smacked. They got slapped.
But they joined the what's his name?
Paris uses her free action right now and just yells, "I don't think this is very balanced, Galthurian!"
I see just for a 5. There are 8 dragon and 2 on the coming through eggs. We don't know what happened to them.
All right, well, my turn. The 2 sugar spinners remaining in this pretty swarm. I like that I can spin the spider around the spider.
Can you sugar
okay.
spin the spiders?
I can sugar spin. Look at this, the sugar spin. So the position that matters is the one of this one, the leader. The other ones are just technically on its space. So I'm going to do the biting you, but actually I'm gonna do something first. The one in the back is going to sugar web you.
Oh. Eat
Oh,
the
no.
web. You gotta eat it.
What do you want me to do?
I use this. Pew! As an action, wait, does it just happen? I think it does. Let me see. Oh, it's a range
It's
weapon attack. I have to hit you.
Okay, because otherwise, if it's automatic, it's super OP and I want.
Sage.
Woohoo!
All right, the one in the back shoots its web, and you just dodge, duck, and prepare for the attack that is coming. Bite. No. No. No.
I get numbed.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like taking one of these would be really good.
Yeah,
Sorry?
we can. We can take one of them.
11
Oh,
damage.
fuck.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck.
I rolled max damage.
Oh shit!
You're nasty. You're nasty.
Val getting lucky? What the fuck?
Yeah, well, allow me to notify you about the poison damage.
Well, I have to do a Constitution saving throw.
That's correct. It's
Paris
very
gets
low,
really-
but you do not want to fail this. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. You take no damage.
Paris gets really excited and she goes, "They're poisonous."
They are poisonous.
And then she actually corrects
Unfortunately,
herself. Please, they're
these
venomous, not
things.
poison.
You're like getting stung, and then the fire is like inspecting your wound. Oh my! Look, there's like poison coming out.
They stings really badly. Thank you. So they had their turn before mine. Sorry, it was my turn.
It is actually your turn now.
Why you skipping me?
Wait, what? Oh, you guys see the turn order wrong again. Fuck. Okay, what turn does it say right now, Ethereum?
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's me.
Aegon.
Yeah.
Oh, now.
Because you added the new sugar spin.
Yes. Let me see if I do this, it gets fixed. 1 and 2. Whose turn is it right now?
Aegon.
Hey, gone.
Okay, so maybe if I roll these guys, maybe that'll let me. I think what it doesn't like is
Oh,
for me
it's
to have
Galthurian now.
unrolled people.
But they already had.
Now it's Aegon.
Yeah, yeah.
Now it's
but
Galthurian.
But they already had their turn in this turn.
Yeah,
right?
so they won't do it. Yeah. All right,
Okay.
Galthurian, go on.
Okay, so I grit my teeth and then I cast on myself a healing word.
That's smart because it's like a bonus action.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, no, I can't see the effects of the long-term poison.
Considering
Oh, and
getting
with your
stung on
high
purpose.
intelligence, you'll have a high bonus on this. Let's go.
You see Galthurian speaking to himself like, heal, dumbass, heal!
Yeah, may thy thread of the plexus stitch my wounds. Heal.
And the word heal echoes, heal, heal.
And then I'm going to target, because there is the door and there is the thing, so targeting. And I'm going to target and murmur a word over the rapier and go with my, what's his name? Booming blade.
Booming blade! Will it hit this time?
Normal attack.
It will not. You actually hit your
Oh.
friend.
Fuck me.
All right, so the Gothurian does this really motion to prepare to strike and accidentally hits you with the pommel of a blade in the face. Paris.
Oh shoot.
Paris
There
is
is
Good
also the
damage.
hand. There is also the hand in.
No. Okay, I'll roll it. 1d2. One is Paris.
all right.
Let's
Minus
go.
one.
Oh,
Paris.
it was
Yeah.
destiny.
No, you
I'm
you actually
sorry.
have to roll damage, Gothurian.
I have to roll damage? Oh, fuck me.
Of course.
I have 10 hit points.
Yes, this is dangerous.
Oh.
Okay, very, very low damage. I mean, as low as it could have been. So yeah, you take 7 points of damage. Gothurian almost knocks you out with the back of his weapon by
I
accident.
mean, wouldn't you roll attack first?
What? No, you're
No.
no. You don't have to. Once you roll the 1, you automatically hit an ally, and I do it too.
Oh.
So don't worry. All
Yeah.
your enemies can do that too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh no,
This-
my bad. I'm just new to like 5e and doing
That's
these
good.
items.
That's good. I don't actually think this is a rule in 5e. It's just a rule in this module.
Yeah,
Oh,
usually
okay,
math
that's fine.
1 is you just automatically
I just
fail.
wanted to like know to learn. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Now
good,
you
all
guys
good.
know about this rule. We do it, and I've been doing it for so many years, and it always creates funny moments. So
Oh
I
yeah.
like it.
Yeah, it's great. I like it.
No, it sounds great when you don't have 10 HP.
You guys are way too low level for this. All right.
Okay.
I mean, imagine Sir Aegon swinging the sword around you guys.
Oh.
Basically, that's the point. It's to get you guys separated for some reason.
Well, here we don't have much space to get
I know.
Wait, is it my turn now?
That is, circumstances. Yes, Aegon, it is your turn. What do you do? There's a door in front of you.
Do I feel anything past the door?
Yes. The pra 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 pra.
Oh shoot.
Can I try
It's a
to
good thing we-
open the door and slam it on whatever's behind it?
It's a good thing my mother didn't go down here.
Ooh, Interesting. Athletics. What would be the DC? Let me think about it. Think bad.
You can do contrasting DCs so that they would have to do a dexterity check against his strength, maybe.
The
Oh,
epic
they
roll?
haven't arrived to the door yet, I'm afraid.
I almost decked the doctor. Fuck me.
So if they're not at the door, then I'll just like wait and then do it. Well, like wait my turn, I guess.
You prepare an action.
Okay, so they are not at the door, but the door is longer than 5 feet, so you can actually follow them anyway.
Oh, that works.
Let me see. It is it's not a reinforced door. It's not an ironwood or metal banded door. It is a weak or old door. That means 10 to 15. I'm gonna roll a 1d5.
You making fun of my family's building here?
Okay, this is 15 athletics.
Good thing I have a +5.
Oh right, I have to roll it. What did
I
you-
think I'm lagging because I'm streaming. I guess.
Athletics, normal. Come on, baby. Oh, Sash.
You know what?
All right.
It's okay. Can I just open the door normally and then attack it?
Is that an object interaction? I think so, right?
Yeah. It's
Opening
just
the door,
opening
yes, is an item interaction.
And then bloop, you open it and you see a bunch of them.
Can I go for the attack to stun them?
The attack to stun them. So you want to walk in or wait for them?
Okay, because it's a 1v1 anyways, and it puts me away from Tavish slightly, so I don't hit him for that
That's
one.
You've now learned the dangers.
Yes.
All right. Well, let me move
You'll
them
have
around.
to roll
The only
the
one that matters is the
attack
green one.
I think you should put the eye also here because
All right.
he cannot see.
I
Let
can't
me-
see anything. Yeah.
Woohoo. There you go.
There's a lot of motherfuckers.
Man, there's an infestation down here.
All right. Well,
Now
attacks
slap it in the very face.
in the very face. Crush every single one of its eyes. Boom, boom, boom.
I want you in my room.
That hits. Of course, the Duolorian does not miss. Normal. Brr. 16. That's more than enough to kill one of the spiders of this swarm.
I had Strike of the Giants. Hill Strike.
Actually, whenever you attack a swarm like this one, doesn't matter how much you overdo the damage, you will only kill one at a time unless you kill two straight up. So, I mean, do you think you can reach? Maybe you can actually. Yeah, you know what? I will allow you to try. So, what is the damage here? that the Strike of the Giants does. Oh, you have
6,
two
I
of
believe.
these. That's nice. Which one is it?
Hill Strike.
It's
strike.
Hill Giant, right?
Yeah, Hill Giant. The one that makes them prone.
Then 1d6 extra damage. 6, and that means you roll 24, is that so? No, not 24.
22.
22, my bad. So 22 is actually enough to kill 2. Well done.
Oh,
Were you
Nice.
stunning or killing?
Well, sorry, stunning.
Stun.
Sorry. My
Stun,
bad.
yeah.
Okay.
You can
My
just say
bad.
defeat too, I guess, for now.
The attach. And now knock him prone. Hell yeah, boy. Alright, well.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Now it is much weaker.
You have turned the storm into a 1. Alright, so there you
I'll
go.
get 2
I
here.
believe that's all of my. That I used my free action for athletics, and then I did my
Yeah.
door and attack. So I think that's my turn. You can just
Alright.
end it.
This one is unconscious. This one is not unconscious. Ooh, I can actually maybe kill your Drakeling if I will keep fucking missing.
With disadvantage, I don't know. Who knows?
I could roll
Disadvantage.
20s. I could roll 2.
Oh, is the last
fucking
one prone,
20s.
by the way?
No, it's not. Oh, wait, actually, no. I don't know, because when you hit the storm, you only hit the ones like you hit them in order, basically. It's like an HP bar.
Oh yeah, then don't worry about it. It's okay.
Okay, if you had not killed them, but you outright killed them. So if you had
I
not
mean,
killed them,
knock them out.
then you would have
Wait,
knocked
I
them
mean,
prone.
is there overflow damage to the third one? Could we technically say I hit the third one, but not really, and just prone it?
Well, let me see. Oh, I didn't think about that. You're actually somewhat right. How much damage did you do? You dealt 22?
22. Yes.
Yeah, there's like 2 more damage in there. You're right.
Oh, let's go.
So that means it can actually be knocked prone. Is it always knocked prone, or do I have to roll something?
It's a strength saving throw. I forgot the DC. You'll have to. I can't check it here now,
Hill
unfortunately.
strike saving throw, or have
Against
to prone.
what? Saving throw against what?
It's 8 plus proficiency, so 10 plus constitution. 10. It's 14.
Okay. So let me see. I have to roll 8. Was it strength save something? What did you say?
Strength save DC 14.
Alright, cool. Saving throw of strength DC 14. Boom.
Yeah.
I am knocked prone. No.
Wah, wah.
Woohoo. It, by the way, how it works is it's DC 8 plus proficiency, plus which is 10, which is 2, so 10, and then plus your con or strength modifier. I went with con, so plus 4.
I thought it was good.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah.
Next is the me. I'm gonna bite your Drakeling. Did I
No,
already do it?
Yeah.
You already failed.
I failed again. Davish, you see the spider struggle against your Drakeling. Even though your Drakeling is not even looking at it, it is like walking on top of it, and it has made the spider go upside down and try to bite it, but the Drakeling is just walking over it slowly towards you.
I'm gonna go over here. Wait, I think I'm over. I'm gonna smack it upside the head with my bottle. Non-lethal, of course. Luckily, I have many empty bottles from all the drinks I've been drinking.
Oh, I should make a preset animation for anything that has the word bottle in it, so that we get like a proper bottle breaking animation and sound, which I have both things. I'll make it later. But you missed.
Wah wah.
All right. Is there anything else?
So that was my action.
As you approach down through the corridor, you begin to hear this chittering that is nothing like these creatures. A lot louder, a lot thicker.
Then I use healing word on Dr. Paris.
Oh, I don't know if I'm in sight though. I'll take it.
Almost back to full health.
Healing word, sorry, powered word heal has been so far very popular.
So she
Thank
heals
God.
6 or is it 7?
You know, I
6?
kind of wish I had it too, because I don't have anything in my bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 6 damage.
It's 6. Okay.
6 hit points.
That you inflict and kill the doctor.
No.
Sorry.
So you heal 6, and unfortunately did not go wild. as much as I'm hoping for these to go wild.
But the DM has to tell you if you have to roll or not.
Through what now? Sorry, through what?
For the wild magic, the DM decide when you roll.
Oh no, any single time that you have a chance to do it.
Huzzah!
Okay, you rule that he's always wild. Okay,
Can
thank you, Val.
Can it be on
Thank
rolls on
you.
5 or less as well?
No. I rule that you anytime you cast a spell, you have to roll.
Oh,
A level
You cast
spell.
a spell slot,
It's
right?
not, it doesn't
Yeah.
work with
A level
cantrips.
spell. Cantrips don't do shit.
and it has to be a 1, right, for it to go wild?
Yes.
Oh. Can I want to have it later to where it goes wild, like maybe like 6
No,
or something.
no. I'm saying no. I pray the plexus and I say no. It stays 1. I just talked to the plexus and she said it stays 1. Sorry. No, fuck you and your wild magic and
the
want
thing
to
is,
blow
you
up.
do not understand how dangerous that ability is, my friend.
You have no fucking clue. We can literally wipe out if you roll a 7 on the table.
If you rolled a 7 right now, we would all be down to like 30 fucking 2d6.
I used my free action to taunt this thing by waving my fanny at it.
It's instant death.
Waving your what?
My fanny. My butt.
Oh, okay. My bad. I understood something else. So, go on, Mr. Fanny.
There's a movie called Fanny, and I remember seeing it in the movie rental store and just being like, what the fuck?
Very nice.
Leave the kilt and,
Yeah. Feast your eyes.
And we're just like, I wish we never knew.
This one already took a turn, right?
Yes, they did. They were the one coming
Does
from
the
my
spider
door.
react at all to my taunting?
With a 22, yes, it turns to you directly and it's going to try to eat you.
Paris falls to the ground.
Calamaris.
Yeah, Paris falls to the ground and goes, does balancing include killing doctors? And then she's quickly healed by Tavish, and she just looks around, completely perturbed by the whole situation.
You like bring your glove to your hand and you touch it in this way where you don't touch it with your palm but only with your fingers, and you like bring it out and you see that there's blood on your gloves because he hits you square in the forehead.
Oh.
But the pain subsides quickly as the magical threads stitch your wounds.
Tavish,
Apologies, this place is really cramped.
he yells, "Sober up," and then he heals you.
Yeah, Paris just keeps muttering about your balance, you stay balanced. And she, what will she do? She is going to
Firecaster.
Cast fireball.
The thing is that
Then
all she wants to do is cast fire, but she knows she can't. They're in a brewery.
Oh, sad. She didn't fall for it.
yeah, you wish.
I can't do minor illusion, can I?
Minor illusion.
I've got it here, but I haven't made an artificer thing for it yet.
But I mean, okay, you will be forced to make artificer machines at level 3. For now, you're kind of okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, in that
I mean,
case,
it's better that you do. It's better that you make them, but yeah, I allow you to cast them anyway. Basically, just act as if you were really uncomfortable with casting this way.
Because you have to say words and things that are very old style.
The only thing that was stopping me from doing my other thing was a thought that I couldn't. So I'm in Ray of Frost, please. First, I'm gonna move up. I'm just gonna move. I can't see into the room, so.
By the way, Paris, if you didn't know, it's only melee where you can say, "Oh, I don't kill it" with magic if you do the damage instead.
Paris really doesn't care, unfortunately.
Oh, if you kill stuff, if you attack something with magic, when you kill it, it just like dies.
Hear you, bro. Totally got it. And I totally understand that. And
there is spells that can be non-lethal, but not these ones.
She's definitely gonna do it. She's been bludgeoned in the head. She's been healed. She thinks all you guys are stupid, and she's gonna go in here and she's going to she's going to yell in Draconic to Spyro. She's going to say, "Get out of the way!" And she's going to blast a Ray of Frost
Very nice.
in that general direction. You can barely see. She's not aiming for anything. She's aiming for
Jello.
behind Spyro. Okay, so let's go with that Ray of Frost. And she's going. Do I click attack or damage? Because she's not actually.
Remember, put your mouse
Aiming.
over the enemy, press T for target, and then click on attack.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. She's not aiming for a target. She can't see it. She's aiming just behind Spyro.
Oh,
She
wait,
can't
wait,
see
what?
anything. And I would need to be able to see because I can't see.
Wait, can you not see this enemy? Is that not what you're attacking? What are you attacking?
I think she's stuck behind
not
him,
trying to
behind
attack
Spyro.
There's a whole room behind here, and there's a big rainbow web,
Oh,
and there's something
right.
there. And yeah,
Interesting.
she
Okay.
as possible. So she's throwing a Ray of Frost to the back.
Interesting. I see.
Shall I do attack and damage or just?
You do have to hit the door, yes. So do attack.
Oh, the door. Okay, she aims for the door. Then I didn't realize there was a door. Right, she totally aims for the door, and she hits a Ray of Frost on the door.
Maybe door. Yeah.
What?
Oh, there's a door. I see it now. Oh, never mind.
Now I see
Let's
the
see.
door
I
as
didn't
well.
realize there was a door.
Oh.
I might have to change it then. That's just so annoying. All right. In that case, Paris is about to leave with this one spider she's got bagged and leave all you guys.
It's
to
like,
it.
good enough.
Yeah, no, seriously. What would she actually do then in that case?
Hey, you can shoot at the door. Maybe it's,
Paris, I
it's
have
a
an
fake
idea
door.
for you if you would be willing to hear me out. It's completely okay if not, though.
I want to be helpful. I'll tell you that right now. I think, unfortunately, dudes, I think Paris might grab that bag, and after that bludgeoning and that heal, she might say, "You guys are left to it." And now that she sees there's a door there, and she might just grab this one bag and go, "I'm off. I'm back to the caravan."
Oh,
Yeah, that's okay.
that's fair.
But yeah, Paris,
We might need some healing. There are plenty of this creature.
Paris sounds like you should have thought about that before you cared about your balance.
I love it.
I mean,
And
roleplay
she-
wise, she's a noble who
Paris,
just got
please
smacked in the head.
thank
Yeah.
you. Oh wait, before you move on to the next turn, you have to add the spiders I'm attacking to the initiative.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. I was gonna do it, but thank you for
Also,
reminding
Paris,
me.
a quick idea I had for you was I believe you can give your dagger to your mage hand and have it attack for you.
Are you there, Paris?
The mage hand is currently carrying the spider, I believe.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
that's all great ideas, guys. That's great ideas. But yeah, I think I'm quite clear.
Oh yeah,
She's just,
no,
you know,
do your
Unfortunately,
thing.
just like she has such low health. She's come down here. There's like spiders. It's interesting and all of that. But if you just think about it from a character perspective, in one hit from a friend, she just went to a 3, and then she
Yeah.
got healed. She has a wriggling spider in a bag, and there are swarms all around here.
Okay,
There's
no,
just,
I
I
agree with you,
absolutely-
Paris. Akon's just gonna yell out, "Bring Keka, please, thank you."
nothing to stop her, guys. Anyone can.
I mean,
I mean,
I don't know.
Tavish is all about free will, so he's not gonna stop you at all.
I'm literally
I mean,
fighting
Gabriel
the
already
spiders.
said
I'm not
he
going
will be
to
a
stop.
healer,
Like,
so.
hey, stop! Where are you going? Like, I told you, we might need some help. And the answer is right up before your balance. Okay, and then I guess I die.
Yeah, I mean, you could have killed her if you'd hit her any harder.
It's like,
Paris, we would appreciate any healing or help you can provide. Thank you. If you do leave, please get Keka though.
All right, so let's continue. What do I have here? I have to add this thing to turn
The
around.
Drakeling. It was the Drakeling's turn.
Oh, Drakeling didn't actually take a turn. So, well, you called out to me, so I'm gonna go off to Paris.
oh yeah, true.
Oh, no, never mind. You rolled higher. You rolled way higher. My bad.
Did I?
All right, well, the Drakeling tries to climb onto you, and it's like pointing at the spiderling, not spiderling, the sugar spinner, pointing at it like, look what I did. Even though it's not dead yet. Oh shit! I just took it away. There we go. So, what do I do with it? I don't even know.
You can try blinding it.
Knock it out.
That's a good point. Come here, boy.
Crit. Crit.
What
Crit.
was it? Polar
Crit.
Spray? That's the original spell?
Mhm.
Polar
Yes.
Spray. I need to put it on the name of the ability. I target. I used it. Boom. Boom.
I want you in my room.
Outstanding.
Oh, majestic. Well done, lad.
But it passed. Sag.
Oh,
Yep. All right. Oh, but they have disadvantage.
oh yeah.
Yeah. True.
Disadvantage.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
That's
Wow,
better.
wow, you're blind now.
Let's
He
go.
became Tavish.
3 damages. Pew, pew, pew. And also, I am the blind.
What is
Alright.
what does blind do again?
You have disadvantage on all attacks, and people have advantage against you, and
Oh.
everybody has advantage against you.
Dang, that's pretty
It's
insane.
like super poison. All right. Well, if I'm not stopped, I am going to eat this spooder. Nom 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 nom.
There's way more than 8. I would say that's okay.
That's true. It's quite a bit.
Nom 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 nom. 7 damage. You see how your Drakeling, seeing how you act so slowly compared to it, because as a creature like this, it's very used to acting impulsively and incredibly quickly. So before you can even react, it's already climbed up on your shoulder with the spider in its mouth and begins to crush its head
Mm.
with its
Mm.
jaws.
Delicious.
As I take my first victim of the spiders.
He's like, you're not gonna share.
At this point, you're calling them victims. instead of
Sharing
us.
is caring.
Oh my god. It feels like they're like. It feels like we're like the bad guys here. Like they're the victims.
It's so funny because yeah. Are we the bad guys?
We're the actual like creature rating 4 mobs.
Boom. All right, let's go. Next is Bright Sugar Spinner. Which one is this one? Oh, this one is already dealt with. This is nothing. All right, I am going to get up with half my movement. And I'm going to approach
Aww,
Mr.
I want to be able to attack it again.
Well, you were lucky to go first.
It's
The Sugar
okay.
Spinner
Yeah.
manages to. It was like not upside down, but it like turns around or right back up, and then it dashes towards you, trying to bite at your ankles. You killed my
Not
sister.
my ankles. What do you mean killed? They're right there.
He doesn't understand that. He's like, you killed my sister.
It misses.
And then it misses. Paris, are you leaving to get
It just
some
made
help?
itself a convenient target. I'll be honest.
So the whole situation here is we're down here to help Tavish's mom because she has a rat problem, and now we have spiders here that are very poisonous and everything like that. So, and you guys, like all Galtharian cares about is balance in over her life, in her opinion, right now. He would let her die, but meant the balance of these spiders is what she's now understanding. And she says as a parting word, she does say though, she goes, they're highly poisonous. I'd get them before they get you. And then she grabs the bag with her mage hand and walks off.
All right. So you're her test subject.
I love it.
Oh shit, can I attach the bag to you? That would be so funny.
She'll probably start worrying about Aegon and Tavish later, but right now she's just like, you guys can leave at any point and you're choosing not to. You could regroup, you could rethink, you could go to a different room, you could plan it out, but no one is. She's just getting hit in the head. But
Yeah, and
Definitely, I didn't do on purpose.
it's an accident. It's a complete accident. It's just adrenaline thoughts. Like, you know,
Yeah.
that's just the way
I think roleplay wise is perfect.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
It is.
Paris, what do you do?
She leaves.
Right, move your token.
See you later,
Oh,
stinkies.
sorry. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, I thought I'd have to leave the room. Okay.
I think you're
All
bringing
right.
away the mage hand as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The-
the maid is holding the bag.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
Even
All
better.
right. We'll attack.
It's funny that to make the mage hand grab it, you have to do the motion with your hand. So you basically do this motion where you flop the bag over your back with an angry face, but the hand does it as well.
And there's nothing over my own shoulder.
Aggressively.
But she
Love
did
it.
say to you guys they're highly poisonous. Like, so she's made sure you guys.
All right, Galthurian.
Booming blade again. Let's see if I can manage to hit once.
You did.
You
Oh, it's
guys.
the first
Okay.
booming blade.
No madama.
The first booming blade hit. Let's go.
11 damage.
With my doesn't Booming Blade add damage too?
When they move. Until level 5
Oh,
only if they
okay.
move.
Well, you have
11
killed
damage.
one. You have killed one of these spiders in the storm.
Wound.
That means that I take 3 damage on this one.
And if the other one moves, then takes the 1d8 from Booming Blood.
Okay. If the main one moves, because one already died. Well,
Yeah.
unconscious. Unconscious.
And that's it, because I think nobody needs healing. So
All right. I am going to put some garlic and stuff, or more like salt, on the corpse of because he says he has it on top of me, right? Because he went on top of me.
Yep.
I'm gonna put some salt and stuff on top of it. I'm gonna take a big old bite of it, like I'm sharing with it.
Amazing.
they're sweet though.
Yeah, sweet.
All right,
salty.
so you gain +2 sanity. As
Hey,
the sugar spirit is actually delicious.
you know what
It
that
tastes like
means?
candy.
15 sanity.
Oh baby, once more.
Doing that. This is awesome. Go.
All right, roll 1d100. You know the drill.
23.
23. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
You become
You
a
gain-
god. Let's
You
go.
get permanent
Huzzah!
advantage with the current NPC you're interacting with.
Oh,
You have permanent advantage with Spyro.
hell yeah!
That's amazing.
That's awesome. Holy shit.
Only in persuasion, but I'm gonna rule that that's also animal handling.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Nice.
That's amazing.
How do I get this with goat?
Damn, I really
it's
wish I
called
had.
you have respected. That's basically what it's called. It's the respected.
I mean,
Oh,
you
so cool.
share the bite of the same prey, so it's a bonding moment.
No, yeah.
Yes. Let me just add a feature that says respected by Spyro.
It's love.
Oh yeah.
You're part of the same pack of breaklings eating animals.
You even
You
have
just-
scales now.
And you just ate a raw, bloody spider, so that's
You're still
alright.
holding onto the lamp. I just realized you can use the lamp as a weapon.
Oh yeah. But it might break.
To who did I give the magic lamp? I forgot.
Give
Okay.
it to me.
Okay, magic objects are unbreakable.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
perfect weapon for me then.
The unbreakable lamp. Now you just need to make it
It'll
run
probably
on
have fire
ethanol, and
damage
it's
too, bro.
appropriate.
All right, I'm gonna. Let's see. What sort of action was that I just did? Is that a free action or is that a?
I accept this as a free action. Yeah.
Okay. It can't. Oh, I really wish I knew Draconic. Oh well, I'm gonna make a motion, like a fisting motion, like
Okay.
like punching my palm, and
Tasting mode.
and then I'm gonna point at the 2 doors. Hopefully
a
that'll
bit
come across.
close.
Hopefully that'll come across as knocking them out or either beating them up or something.
Animal handling. You have advantage.
Oh
All
yes,
right.
that's so
So
good.
you listed being actually one of the smartest of the Drakelings, the purple one. It actually looks at you and yeah, it throws you in this inquisitive look, like, what the fuck are you trying to say? and and it like looks at its own claws and it like opens one and closes the other, and then it does like the same thing you did, like,
Oh, I love it.
and then looks at you, and then it whispers,
Uh, yes, of course. uh, and then I'm gonna prepare an action to smack anything that gets near me.
Oh well, he can actually cast that. So what he's going to do is
Oh.
he's going to make his eyes shine, and an image, almost like a projected, appears on the surface of this wall,
Oh.
and it shows it stomping on the spider
Oh.
instead of eating them.
Oh, nice. I give a good thumbs up. And then I'm yeah.
And then it's just an image of him carrying all of them in a giant sack to
Oh,
what
yeah.
and then you see for a moment how he perceives the carriage as a nest.
Oh,
So it's like a nest on
that
wheels
is
in
so
the
cool.
image.
So
and
cute.
I love
and it
it.
shows how he brings all of the spiders unconscious to the nest and then eats them one by one. He seems to be really proud of becoming fatter.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
He's like me for real, for real.
It's gonna have
Awesome.
cavities. We're gonna have cavities.
You're gonna-
All these sweets.
Gonna rename it Tavishi's.
Alright, Tavi, it's thy turn.
Yeah. Well, I was preparing an action to bonk anything that gets near me
Alright,
with
that
the
sounds
lamp.
good.
With
With the lamp.
It,
which means I need to equip the lamp, right?
Oh wait, do you not have it equipped?
Not right now, but I'm gonna equip it.
Where is
Wait,
it?
is that not it?
A portable lamp, that it is.
Oh, the Kalita.
Oh, I love that you actually put it on
The Kalita gun lamp. Actually.
on the what is it called? On the paper doll. I hope everybody uses paper doll because it's really helpful for me at the end.
There we go.
I've been
Alright.
using it.
So Aegon.
Aegon just slaps that one with the great sword.
All right.
Oh, you've got bags around you too.
Sword comes down with a passion for bug extermination. Normal. Oh, you had to fail once. You know, it had to happen.
Wah,
This is my
wah.
second failure, actually.
Oh, really? I didn't remember.
He's,
I've rolled
trying
two
so hard
12
to not
with the
hit the bug.
athleticism, and now this.
he's nervous
I
because he
meant
has a
you
giant eye
said that.
next to him.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Let me take this thing out
You're
of the way.
trying so hard not to
Um,
kill them. So
No,
you're
they're
just
not
being
dead. They're just knocked out.
All
No,
right.
exactly, I
So
was
you
like,
bring
you're
down the
trying
sword.
It's
Right. So you bring down the sword and it crashes against the floor, breaking some of the planks just from its solid weight. And,
you hear Tavish. Yeah, you're trying to get my mothers to kill us?
But the spider
I'm
like
trying to avoid
basically
being killed by those spiders. I feel like your mother's a little bit of a safer bet.
I don't
So-
think you're grossly underestimating her
So the spider he's underneath your sword, but it's not crushed by it or anything. So it just like walks out of it, like when you like put down a shoe on a like you try to kill
Oh,
like
yeah.
a cockroach or something with a shoe, and he just walks out.
Can I roll perception or anything here? Combat
Right.
inside. Can I combat inside the spider?
Yes. What are you looking for? Weaknesses and such?
Yes.
All right, go on.
Easy ways to knock them out.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's advantage due to the Lorian combat insight being
Right.
busted.
I was waiting for you to roll it. I'm an idiot. Let me see. Insight advantage. All right, with a 15, well, you recall anything that you've learned about these things as you're fighting them, trying to gain an edge, and well, you realize that they probably don't like fire. They were weak to the Drakelings, so basically, elements probably not good for them.
Oh.
Which
No.
ones are they weak to? However, that's a different thing. But aside from that, they have multiple eyes. Anything that affects creatures with multiple eyes, especially. Other than that, they seem very worried about one room,
Oh.
and they are very
What room would
intelligent,
that
although
be?
they are just very drunk too.
They're
What
worried
room
about
would that
what?
be?
Sorry?
They're very worried about one specific room. When you approach it, they seem to really want to stop you.
Is it that room that in like the middle area?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be
that's good.
fine,
That's
guys.
good
Then,
Don't
enough for
worry.
me.
I
That's
got
then I
I
my
have
got
turn. Thank
this.
you.
then I have the eggs or the queen. Who knows? If they have a
No, that's
queen.
my turn. By the way, I can't end it. Well,
Absolutely. Sugar spinner. Motherfucker. I'm chicka chicka cheen. Chicka 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 chee.
Which
I'm
one
chicka
is
cheen
that?
towards you. And I open this door.
Um,
Ah!
Oh,
No, motherfucker.
time for bonk.
Alright, let me approach you with my swarm. And you may attack me. To the. And you should have like a weapon in your inventory that is just each of the different types. So you should have like 3 weightless weapons that are the light, medium, and heavy, so we can improvise
Oh
these things
yeah.
faster.
But I probably don't hit with the 10, do I?
No.
Okay. So
I just swing
that's
the lamp, vroom, and sadly it has no effect. I am about to fuck you up. I could kill you.
I'm fine. I got my Drakeling with me. I got my fellas.
oh, is the Drakeling giving him
No,
disadvantage? Because, okay.
no. I'm not attacking the Jackie, I'm attacking him. So I'm going to try to hit you with my super web. Pew!
And that does not hit. Oh, it does. Never mind.
It does? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
because I have 15 AC.
That is not good. You're restrained.
That's okay. I wasn't gonna move him here
Restraining is
anyway.
really, really, really bad. It's not grapple. It's really, really bad.
Hmm.
Okay, somebody needs to save this man.
I'm fine,
Or he,
guys.
or
Don't
he
worry about
about to
don't
die.
worry about me.
Nom. Oh, do I have advantage? I think I do.
Yes, because it's restrained. Is it the second one of the swarm?
Let me see. Yes, restrained. That, I mean, I'm not stupid, right? Attack rolls against this creature have advantage.
Yeah.
Attack advantage. This is not good. I can't kill you.
I'm
That
fine.
hits. If you fail 2 of these deaths, no, sorry, the poison saves, you're gonna get very dead. Damage normal. You don't pass, and you take 5 damage, and I need to roll the poison damage.
fuck.
I'm fine, guys.
Ooh. You take 11 poison damage.
No, wait, you're
11?
making the bite damage.
Yes, it is 1d8, the poison damage.
Yeah, but you're adding
You added a
also
plus
3
3.
extra damage.
Oh, that's my bad. Sorry, -3. That's why I have the versatile. I just realized. Okay, the
Yeah, you
versatile
have
is
to
to
put
roll
the
both at
yeah,
once.
yeah.
Don't worry about
Okay.
me, guys. That thing a little
Other-
liquor can fix.
Well, I'm afraid there is 2 spiders that are attacking you. You are kind of fucked. Ooh, I miss. Oh, I have advantage. I have the advantage.
Ooh,
Oh!
that hits.
Tavish is gonna die now.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Tavish is
Can I
going to
yell
die.
out, Paris? We need your help.
She's long gone.
Paris is gonna die.
No! He's unconscious! No, not conscious. He's in rally.
Is in a
Oh
rally.
shit.
Alright. I'm gonna knock you down. Poop. You're now
The-
prone.
So that probably means my Drakeling went off me, probably.
Yes.
The Drakeling is going to go berserk.
Drakeling is angry now. Alright. What is happening? That's about it. I hit you with both. No wait. The poison Well, actually, the poison is part of the same attack, so it wouldn't matter how much
Yeah.
poison damage I do. And also, it has no effect unless you are over the death saves. So you're fine.
See, you're totally right. I'm
Next.
fine. Even the DM says I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're not dead yet, but you're not fine.
I haven't like not been dead for several times, so I'm fine.
I hit Aegon.
Being
Damn.
in a state of near death is normal for me.
Oh, finally, something hit me.
It's been a while. And you crit the fucking Constitution saving throw, lovely.
That wasn't a crit, but I passed.
Oh, no, sorry. I saw 20 and my eyes went red. Holy shit, 31 HP, this fucker. God damn. Alright, 7 points of piercing damage. You do take home. I mean, for tiny creatures, they do a lot of damage.
They
They do
do,
a
yeah.
shitload of damage. 1d8 plus dexterity it's insane.
This thing is
That's
already...
like a rapier damage, I'll be honest.
Come here, boy.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, you already knocked down all 2 of my spiders here. Fuck.
Yeah, one from behind has to come over.
No, it's unconscious.
Yeah, but if you want some other from to come over, they are the one from behind, I guess. It's not the one in front of me.
No, I mean they all occupy the same space, so don't worry.
Okay.
They're all meant to be here.
Okay.
I've just been leaving them along the way, but the main one is here. So what was I gonna say? Bitey bite? Yeah, bitey bite. I mean, I'm tempted to sugar web you. Where's your AC? That's metagaming.
Oh,
You're already
They
dark
failed
minds.
once. I don't know if they'll try again.
Yeah, they won't try again.
I just realized. So
You bite or
never mind.
I bit.
You beat me.
Yes.
How much was it?
Oh, I was gonna say I just realized I remembered I had a buff that let me get advantage on Constitution saving throws, right?
I think it was for the rest of the day. You had like +1 or something, right? To Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, but I imagine I probably still fail anyway.
It was like a +1 from eating to the next saving throw.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, so it doesn't matter then.
Sadly, it is not enough.
Okay.
I mean, it would have been so clutch if it was enough. But roll the Constitution saving throw, please. And he passes.
Huzzah!
Damage, normal. Baba Booey. 10 damages.
Fuck me.
I keep rolling almost maximum damage against you. What the fuck?
You guys can hate it, but Paris made the right decision. Should be dead by now, guys. Should be dead.
This is dangerous.
I mean,
you guys,
we did warn we will need healing. So I wonder how Dr. Paris' conscience is going to be after.
By the way, Paris, we basically blocked every entrance, so you don't have to worry about taking damage.
I'm really upset about this, but Dr. Paris doesn't.
yeah. Well, maybe we should make her roll sanity as you hear the screams of pain of damage. How about that, Miss Dr.
Oh,
Paris?
that would work. No, really,
Well,
that could make an effect. Well, either way, she's got her move next in her next round. She has plans.
Well, I don't think Tavish should be screaming.
Yeah,
I
Tavish.
mean,
Aegon yells
You're
out.
not screaming
so, like,
in pain when you get
You are
webbed and
definitely.
beat to death.
Coming if it does, then that happens. We'll see
Something
what
is
Fuck are
active.
you, a Terminator?
We'll see what happens.
Well,
We'll see.
He'd probably be saying like, "No, I'm fine. Oh, I'm okay."
Yeah,
Oh,
Paris
okay.
can kind of react.
All right. Well, next round. Paris is in fact very not in the turn order. What? Am I blind?
I'm in turn order.
Oh no. She's yes.
I'm just down.
All right. So next is. You
Oh my
guessed
god,
it.
the same. Oh my
Me
god,
again.
the fucker is front of me.
You might just be dying here today, boys.
Wah, wah.
There's no way this is the party wipe.
It would be very sad.
Hey, they hit like trucks.
They get very stoned.
Oh my gosh, that'd actually be so hilarious because we go in here just caring about conservation when we should
Hey,
have just
he put like 10 of these fuckers
been killing all of them,
down.
grabbing the eggs, hatching those later.
10 of these fuckers and they hit like trucks. What do you expect?
Yes, it is what you call the nest of these creatures, and you stormed in like it was nothing.
Yeah, crazy.
But we
It's
didn't
kind of
really
the quest.
realize.
Sorry, motherfucker. It's your quest that you gave us. So take your blame and shut the fuck up.
Also, you said they were rats. We thought it was a level 0 or level 1 quest.
Yeah.
I mean, the rats were in the spiderwebs.
Val, I'll give you credit that Paris vibed this the whole time. She was like, "These are poisonous
Yeah.
creatures. I love them, and this is interesting, but they're poisonous, yo."
So,
Paris-
constitution,
And
constitution
then
Paris
you
saving throw,
met
please.
the rat colati.
What? Sorry?
Constitution saving throw, please.
It's pointless, Val. You're going to put me down anyway to 0.
That is true. That is true.
What if your rolls a
I
1
can
though?
roll it if you want. If you
I mean,
really want to feel
never mind.
powerful.
Okay, I cannot crit. Oh, look at the bad boy.
You can crit.
All right,
Yeah, he
so
just takes
2,
0
5,
damage because he crit.
3 damage. That means you go into rally.
We're fine
Oh,
here.
God.
buddy.
Mathematically, you're fine. Mathematically, I think you're fine. But you could get unlucky, miss like 3 times in a row, and somebody dies.
Okay, so how do I stop the spiders from attacking them while they're prone?
Killing them.
This is what I mean. What are
Fuck,
we
and
doing?
I've got these spiders behind me too.
All right, Sir Aegon. Will
Okay, so
the noble folk of Duello be falling to splinters?
For a moment, Guthrie.
What? Sorry?
You're looking at your inventory. I can't see. Oh, okay. So what happens to the spiders behind me if I just leave them and try to get the ones that's on Galtharian or Tavish?
They would opportunity attack you.
You would get
I
a
know
lot of damage.
after that. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna attack it and I'm gonna use my inspiration. I believe I have it.
Oh,
from last session.
you could go past the door and then use the barrels to blockade it.
That's interesting.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that.
I mean, you will take the attacks of opportunity, but
You can
That's fine, that's fine.
disengage. You can disengage as
but
an
then you don't
action.
attack. I think you can use your HP as a resource here and take the hits. Oh, I don't know. They hit a lot. They
That's what
hit
I
pretty
plan to
hard.
do, yeah.
You can disengage and then use your item interaction to move things in the
But then he
front of
doesn't
the-
attack.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay.
whatever.
I'll use the barrel. I'll take the opportunity attack. I believe in myself.
Oh shit!
So you
Oh,
attack
shit.
first.
No. I'm saving my attack. I believe. How much movement to get to where Galtarine is, at least, or Tavish?
Well, the Tauthrine or Tavish?
Either. I don't know.
Don't worry about me. I
20,
got
15.
I got the Drakeling over here. He needs more help than I
Oh,
than I
true.
do.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
Drake
much
is
movement to
actually
get to
body these
Galtarine?
things, probably.
The Drakeling
How
can
much movement to
probably
get to
solo these
Galtarian?
guys.
Like 15 or 20.
Okay. I'll use up. I'll get opportunity attacked here,
Okay, then let
and
me
I will
take those.
try to athletics and place the barrel in front.
You take one because if they behave as a swarm, the swarm attacks once.
Oh, but this is not a swarm. These were 2 different ones.
No, it was a swarm until now.
No.
Hold on, we
No, it
can
wasn't.
watch
Look, I
the
can
stream.
prove it. No, I'm 100% sure because I have the swarm over here, the dead ones. You see them?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine. Then I'll attack one and then
Okay,
move.
So
That
before
way I
they
don't
were
take
a
2
swarm and now they're not a
attacks.
The
swarm.
swarms are of
Okay.
3. This one is not a part of the swarm.
Mm-hmm. No, but if a monster attack as a swarm, they attack as a swarm until it's down. So they
Yeah, but this one
suddenly
was never
change
part of the
into-
swarm. This one was never
Okay,
part of the swarm.
okay. Mm-hmm,
I assure you,
mhm,
100%.
Okay, can I
mhm.
attack first and then move?
I mean, up to you. Do you want to save the attack for that, or do you want to use it here?
I'll use it here because there's 2. I don't want to get opportunity attack twice and then die and make it even worse.
Okay, interesting.
max
Let's
health.
go.
I will be using my inspiration to gain advantage.
Sounds good. Oh wait, why am I waiting? I forgot. Which one do you want to focus? Do you care, left or right?
Does it matter?
The swarm or the individual?
They have the same HP. This actually, well, no, this one is even weaker.
I'm fine with attacking whichever one. I'll kill the weaker one.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. I pull out my sword and I get you. Oh, advantage because inspiration is popped. Thank God. Damage.
Nice.
That one is very dead. Well, unconscious.
Okay, good.
Unconscious.
And now I walk back, taking the opportunity attack. Place the barrel using athleticism, I believe, in front of
I
it to
think
block the doorway.
I don't think you need to roll much for that to play the to
Oh,
place a barrel. I think
okay.
it's just a thing you do.
I placed the barrels to block the doorway, and I closed the door because I opened it.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna bite you. Normal.
Nom, nom.
Ooh. Constitution saving throw from you.
You'll be fine.
Ooh.
You won't be fine.
You will not be fine.
Wait! Before you do anything, what is the saving throw? DC?
11.
He
I
has
use
the
my plus
plus
one for
one.
eating the food.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, look at that. Perfect.
The clutch food.
Fuck.
All right. I've never seen that happen in years, by the way. Food being useful. I mean, not low
Okay,
level food. So I'm gonna click on normal damage then. Brum. That means 9 damages. Not bad. Not bad. Survivable.
I take that.
We take those, and you lock the door with a barrel.
Yes, and then I go and I block Balthurian, putting him behind me.
Well, you cannot move Arthurian, but
I
you can
walk
like
in front
right
of him.
into
That way, I block it,
That sounds good.
Val, can
or
we
like
please
over him, so I block it.
move
Anything
the
that like he doesn't take the damage.
and then I
Oh,
can
that
just
matters.
can we please move the eye of the beholder and then I can
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Good idea. Brr.
Boom.
Brrrr.
Nice.
I believe I haven't used my free action yet, right?
Oh, bro, you got this.
Your free action. Yes, you have definitely. You have closed the door and moved the barrel. Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I thought okay, so it's only one of them was free objects. Okay, that's fine. I believe I end my turn here, hoping to block for Galtharian so he doesn't die.
All right.
You never did my damage, by the way. I took damage.
Oh, I never applied your damage. I'm an idiot. No, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see it because you're not your character right now.
You took 9 damage.
What's my health right now?
You have 15 HP.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'll just block for Galtharian still.
you have more HP than
All right.
Paris right now.
Arthurian, from the ground, you try to take this down.
First of all, I take my
That's
saving
safe.
throw.
And rolls a 1 and he dies.
Wah, wah, wah.
Please don't. I put too much work in your quest. Please
Can,
don't.
can you put me to zero? It's your fault for unbalancing this fight, not mine. Sorry, I just did the quest.
So I need to put you to 0 first.
Gotta do
Then
more.
you can roll. He rolls a gorgeous 4. That's one failure.
Oh, that's a critical failure.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was wondering why it's red.
One is a critical failure. Let's not make it harder than it is, okay?
Savage ones. On 4, you have that saving throw failure. No, sorry, critical failure. On a
Okay,
4,
so-
you have magical surge.
I would probably be a very terrible DM.
So I can. Can you put the rally thing back to see which action I have available?
It's basically attack or move, or dash, which is 10 feet. But let me check it out for you. Rally.
I would probably have like a boss that would like
Because I think you can
change
also
your
cast a
race
cantrip.
as an attack.
Make cast a cantrip, correct?
Oh, look at that! Nice.
Taunt, Blaze of Glory using magic items. I don't have. Turtle. If the enemy hits your character, you can attempt to dodge or deflect the strike.
Fireball.
You can also turtle. Martyr. Okay, so the turtle is interesting.
Hers will actually be helpful when she's downed and rallied.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cancer.
Yeah. Okay,
make a in rally build where you just heal 1 HP every turn, but you remain in rally.
Okay, so I'm going to try and do my booming blade.
All right.
I guess
Booming
with
blade
that
can be done.
Do I have disadvantage because I'm prone?
Correcto.
Disadvantage.
Ooh! Oh, what a waste of a 20. No, but it still hits.
Okay, so dummy.
Nine
Normal.
damage.
Amazing.
9
9
damage.
damage.
Yes,
And
yes.
booming bladed.
And I'm very dead.
Oh,
See
Stunned.
ya.
Is there any? Because I can't see very well. Is there any still Engulthery inside?
No, there isn't.
Okay, that's
Then
fine. Then. Thank you.
I cough and move 5 feet away.
You like crawl away slowly.
Exactly.
So Aegon like jumps on top
Right
of you. He's
here.
about to strike, and through his red robe, your rapier like well, actually more like the pommel goes to the between the legs of Aegon and hits the spider right in the forehead, and just
I guess you didn't need my help then.
Thank you, though.
Thank you, though, indeed. Well, wait, all three of these are alive? Oh shit, this is dangerous.
Don't worry about me.
Okay,
I got me little fella here.
he's
I
got the
just
last.
realized. What is the setting that makes it so that when you zoom in, thing gets things like try to scale up the resolution of the images, and it lags the game a lot. What is that one? No, I have it off, but I'm still having the issue where if I zoom in, it dies.
What? Sorry?
There's a setting in Foundry where if you zoom in, everything tries to become higher quality, so it doesn't look pixelated. But I still
No,
I have it
no.
off, and I still like lag when I zoom in. Doesn't matter. Okay, so what do I do here? Well, you are
That's the
webbed,
breaking.
so I'm gonna say that no, I can't because I'm a swarm. If I was individual spiders, I could use one of the spiders to take you away, and then the other two fight the Drakeling. But because they're a swarm, they all have to act together. All right, well, time to fight the Drakeling because I don't think you're a threat. They
Strickling
don't
is
know that you're a
indeed.
named character. That station rally. I can still fight. Anyway, so bite. What do I do with you?
Num num.
This is dangerous.
Everything
Oh,
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Disadvantage. I still
Oh
hit.
damn, those are all high rolls.
Unlucky.
Valley is rolling like crazy today.
Yeah. Sorry, not disadvantage. Advantage. It will take the right one, so I pass. Critical hit, normal. And I'm rolling really high, guys. Fucking hell.
Can I use Martyr to defend against that?
Martyr. Rally. Martyr. You want to lose 2 death saving throws right now?
I'm defending my Drakeling, yeah.
You will
You'll
die
die.
if you
Please don't.
if you fail your saving throw, you're going to die.
Like on your turn, it's gonna happen, and if that's a 50-50, your character
It's a
immediately
reaction.
wipes.
I mean, at least keep it for when the Drakeling is going to die from the attack. Right now, it's
Oh.
not dying.
Oh, I thought it was like a death hit. Okay. Well, it's close. It's 1 health.
It is 1 health.
Okay. Well, if they attack it again, then I will.
Oh, shit. Okay, I tried to use my sugar web and it failed. Because I whenever I try to use it, it rolls for recharge. I don't have it. So I just didn't have enough webs in me.
Oh wait, but I took poison damage, right?
With which one? With which one
No,
are
it
you
didn't.
attacking?
It passed.
Oh, it passed. Okay, good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
With
try with
which
the
one
other
are you-
one.
Isn't it a thingy?
There you go. That is a roll.
Isn't it a swarm that you said that it was
Yes.
against? So they
So
attack once.
What? Oh, wait. You're right. I'm an idiot. I was stacking with all of them. That
That's
is
why I
dumb.
was complaining before. Swarms attack once.
Oh well, that's my bad. But they do also do more damage, don't they?
No,
They
swarms
do
are
more
very weak
they,
anyway.
no, they do more damage than one spider.
No, yeah, so okay. Unless you devise a different kind of thing, swarms have one specific way
No,
of
they do. They
working.
absolutely do. Yeah. So it's basically, if you get one bat, it does one bat damage. If you get a swarm of bats,
No.
they do
You usually there is no one bat because it's too big.
that's the thing. So that's why you make a swarm, because they're too weak on their own.
All right, they're doing 1d8 plus something, and they have an insane
And
amount
that's
of
on their
poison.
own, by the way.
I say they already are quite strong.
I think what I'm gonna keep it at is what I did with you, which was 1 bite, 1 web per swarm, and that's it. So at least they don't just are just one tanky spider.
By the way, the web has disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
I already failed. So it's so good.
No, but in general.
Let's see. Blue sugar. This one is dead. Bright sugar spinner is also unconscious. Drakeling. Okay, Drakeling. This is your chance to counterattack.
If it uses the hypnotic eyes, it goes on all of them, doesn't it?
That is true. It's a 15-foot cone.
Okay, yeah, that one would be the
And
best
it's
option,
charged.
so.
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay, little buddy. I hit all of them.
The swarm you just.
And
you
he does
just
it
hit
at
the
a
swarm.
Oh,
advantage, right?
they don't have to roll, right? It's just once.
They have disadvantage. Yeah. It's once one roll with disadvantage.
I roll normal. Let me roll again. Ah, that's even better. So they passed. All right. Does it say anything about when you
Wait,
pass?
what was the DC,
No.
by the way?
The DC. Making attack. Charisma saving throw, and my DC is 12.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're-
So they pass.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, is it charisma or dexterity saving throw?
It's charisma. This says dexterity. What the hell?
Oh.
So you're rolling with higher stats.
Yeah. My bad. No, that is the attack is badly configured. Let me change that. To wait, it says charisma here. What?
Oh.
Oh no, it doesn't. Charisma. My bad. So what is the charisma that you have? They have charisma -3.
I think that instead it's of 13 is 7.
Yeah, that's a failure.
Oh, so they failed.
All right.
Amazing.
They take 3 damage and they're blinded.
Nice.
We would never know that. Thank goodness you're here, Galtharian. No, but like really.
No, I don't know. The thing is just Val said
You don't know
charisma
the
saving throws like
Amazing.
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
realize
Yeah,
it is
it's
dexterity.
based on color spray. That's why I figured it out.
Your experience is like invaluable. That's crazy. That's awesome.
I'm also a bitch, so it's fine. It's
All right,
balanced
that's
out.
good
Really
enough.
big bitch too, so like yeah.
All right, Dr. Paris, roll that sanity to decide if you feel the pain of hearing your friends suffer.
Well, I was gonna do something to give it advantage, just because, like, I mean, I'm not about this, but she honestly doesn't care, guys. She really, like, if you all died, she'd be sad for a moment about 2 of you because she knew you for longer, but then she'd get over it. But no, I wanted to give advantage by, remember, please, last time I asked Kluke to stay around and video capture everything, right, Val? So
Yeah.
she's been out of the room for a little bit. She's called Kluke back to her, and she's now watching the video of what's going down and how it's way different from what she thought. And they're not leaving like she thought they would. Can I get advantage, please?
I mean, technically, it's disadvantage, right? No.
Disadvantage?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I
You,
thought
you want to be
that-
you want to be sad is what I'm expecting.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
true.
can I use that to give myself disadvantage, please?
That is a funny sentence. Yeah, you can.
Is that a
Thank you very
first?
There you go. All
No.
right.
No, um,
So, with an 11, you hear the sounds of your friends' screams, and you feel compelled to save them.
my movement would start from here at the square, right?
Yeah, where you are. So you just
Okay,
move your
so
turn.
I'm gonna move. So that's 20 there. Okay.
Ooh, I have an
From
idea.
here, what can I see? I need to go. Oh,
Oh,
sorry, I
okay.
didn't close that.
There you go.
Okay, I've got 30. Tavish is now in sight. And power heal, is that everyone you can see?
No, it's one
No,
person.
it's one target at range. So you can choose Tavish or Galthurian.
I'm gonna choose
Galturian is in
Tavish.
front, but you can dock me with an action and bonus action Tavish.
I'm gonna do a healing kit on you. Don't worry, Guthrie, you're
Yeah,
right next to me.
no. You can do both basically.
Exactly. That's why I'm gonna do a healing kit
You're
on
the
you.
super doctor.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is power heal. power word heal on Tavish because that's probably what triggered it is the fact he's just so chill about the fact he's gonna die. She's just like that dumbass.
You'll get very relieved as you see Paris return back into the room with her wheel steeled back into the right direction, and she brings out her suitcase. Power word heals somebody in the back of the room, then begins to heal you with her medkit, and yeah, very heroic.
And she doesn't look heroic though, guys.
Very
She really
heroic. She left us and then came back. But yeah, thank you.
You almost forget that she left.
no, she doesn't look like a hero. She looks mad and annoyed at you guys being like, why have you left? You're all gonna die. That's what she says.
All right, so power healing from one and Ducks from the other.
No,
Fair
Paris is like, why have none of you left? Did I not tell you they're poisonous?
I like to imagine that instead of saying heal, you're like dumbass.
Yeah, a little bit. She'd say imbeciles. Imbeciles, all of you.
It just like echoes to the rooms. Imbeciles, imbeciles.
Thank you for your help and your kind words, Doctor. It really warms my heart to know that while I'm on doorsteps, your last thoughts of me is that I'm an imbecile for trying to save your life because an ancient being threatened to kill you and everybody you love if you fail at balancing the numbers. Thank you for your kind words.
Paris just looks at you and she goes, hubris and arrogance is thinking there's only one way to do things and that way is yours.
Oh.
Apparently, we are succeeding, and if you've been sane all this time, we would have been managed without trying to spit our guts out. But thank you, Doctor, for reminding us of your superior elixir intellect.
This is perfect for novels. The way they're speaking is perfect.
Tavish in a distance.
Superior.
Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. See, I told you.
So 5 HP for Tavish. Let's add it. Boom, 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 boom. The power word heal is carrying the fuck out of this campaign.
Yeah,
it is.
I like it. I like it. The stakes are high, but you have solutions to your problems. Whose turn is it? Oh, well, I'm gonna try to kill this fucking door. Come here, door.
Hell no, the door is strong.
Nom 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 nom. Okay, I do hit the door, but can I do damage? Because you need to do over a certain damage to be able to do any damage.
yeah, there is a threshold of
Plus,
damage.
there's the barrel, which makes it harder.
Let me see. So, I do hit the... Wait, actually? Yeah, I do hit the DC easily. Why do I have... Oh, I have Aegon targeted. I was like, why am I targeting Aegon over there? And what is it?
What?
The spider phases through the ether and comes and bites.
I need to do at least 10 damage to do any damage.
Yeah.
And that's a no.
What about the barrel?
I mean, if I was trying to push it open, which will happen afterwards, that's when it will come into play. But at first I have to break it of its hinges, and I didn't at all. I didn't do anything, basically. So, wait, one of these was dead. Oh, I just used the death one, by the way. I'm sorry. My bad.
Kill it.
Sorry, let's say that what just happened was
No,
not by this
you
one.
can just take the roll as if it was that one. It's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, you're prone and restrained. Do you need to use an action to unrestrain yourself, or you can just attack at disadvantage? I believe. Let me see.
Stop eating the sugar web around you.
Or start eating the sugar web.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the sugar web.
All right, well, I'm gonna make you roll a Constitution check. Basically, just click on Constitution directly. Let's see if you're capable of eating fast enough.
Nom nom nom.
No.
Oh,
come on, bro. It's that. Oh,
you're like, oh shit, this is delicious. I'm sure I can eat all of it. And then you release like your hand, and you're like, oh fuck, this is too much sugar, man. This is too much.
I think I'm gonna use
the dragon brains is kicking in. You want to eat it.
I'm gonna use healing word to heal my Drakeling.
Does he get a +2 heal though?
Well, actually, technically, candy or pasties and stuff give you 1 HP. So you know what? You heal 1 HP from that. There you go.
That's rad.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
You free yourself.
I saw
and
No,
get...
actually, no. Actually, you know what? I just realized I have an exploit with that. I'm gonna say that if you had passed it, I would have given you 1 HP, but you didn't pass it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because otherwise, you can just envelop yourself in sugar web and eat it and become immortal.
Or
So
immortal.
no.
Hell yeah.
That's such a good idea.
I'm trying to. Where's this thing at? There it is.
I just realized. What? No, never mind. What do you do, Tavish? Oh, you're healing?
I'm healing my Drakeling.
Oh, look at you! Dude. I'm gonna give inspiration for that, dude. You're like roleplay caring for your Regling to perfection.
Oh wait, no, that was a
Hell
1d800. Supposed to roll a
Whoa,
1d20.
whoa!
You
Don't
really
jump
love
the
your
gun, buddy.
There we
He doesn't care for his Drakeling, he just wants wild magic.
go. So he heals 7. Right?
True.
Oh, nice, he got
Yep.
it. Sweet.
By the way, if your Drakeling doesn't come off of your body, I believe they cannot attack him directly. They have to kill you first.
Perfect.
But he did come off of your body.
Yeah. Oh, did I not?
Unless it's a UA attacks, then they do hit him.
Oh,
Alright, is their turn?
I use my free action to flip them off.
Alright, well, they don't understand it, so it has no effect.
That's it.
Next round. Man, you're gonna be so happy when you reach the boss.
Oh, I should have spit at them.
You're gonna be like, yeah, we're ready for this. For sure. Oh, it's my turn again? Ooh. Wait, why can't I see? Huh? Oh, I'm blinded!
Yep.
Ah, fuck!
It's like,
I
why
just
can't I
realized,
see?
but-
Well, that's fine.
Like, the map is entirely in black
You
and
flipped
white.
them off, and they were blinded, so they couldn't do anything.
Oh yeah, they couldn't see because of that flip.
Alright,
Yeah,
so I
that's true.
can't target you, but I have disadvantage. Attack, disadvantage. Oh, thank God for disadvantage. All right, well, they bite, but the web itself is too thick, so they're just basically eating the web by accident instead of attacking you. And I'm gonna attack your Super Drakeling with disadvantage. Actually, do I have the web? I do this time. Pew. Attack, disadvantage. Ooh, damn. All right, your Drakeling is now also restrained.
Oh no.
Does he look as happy as you did?
Happy about what? Sorry.
I was about to say, does he look as happy as you did, Tavish? About being restrained? You were just like, we'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Maybe he's gonna eat the webs or something. I don't know.
Whoa, 21.
Oh wait, no, you have to do that on your turn. When I hit you, you're automatically restrained.
Oh, okay.
Can we save that roll for his turn?
Oh wait, Val, do you remember when the Drakeling ate the original spider?
Yeah.
Did it ever get the health from that?
The original spider.
Oh,
Well, I never ruled that the spiders themselves give you HP.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, I should not make any of this give you HP. It was more of a meme, but I will allow it whenever you eat like the whole entirety of the spider web enveloping yourself.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay. No, I get it. If it was just a meme, it's completely okay. I was just like curious.
Yeah, because I mean, if I allow a free action to heal you guys, I mean, if it's more like 1 HP, it's whatever. You know what? Fuck it. I'll give 1 HP to the dragon. You're right. Let rule of cool. You know, the dragon actually
Let's go.
digests the sugar spider finally, and it gains 1 HP. So
Let's go.
next is your mom over here. Now this one's dead. Aegon.
Can I go slap the fucking Drake? Not. I was about to say Drakeling for some reason. Can I slap the sugar spinner?
Which one?
no,
the one with
don't
Tavish?
slap the Drake.
The ones with Tavish are the only ones I can access, I believe, right now.
10, 5, 20, 25, 30. You're in range. Let's go.
Hey.
It's literally
Let's
just.
go. Am I also blocking off for Tavish and the others?
No, you're actually only hitting because it's a diagonal. So
And also
you're
because
not
the
even
Drakeling,
in.
the Drakeling is small.
Oh,
Yeah, the
You know
dragon
what?
is good.
I'll attack anyways.
All right, let's go. Boom, 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 pow. Actually, you have advantage because flanked. Oh wait, can you flank a swarm, Najim? Is that a thing? Actually, I don't even know. Also, they're small, so technically they can move through, below you. But no, that we've always applied that to be flanked anyway. Yeah, absolutely. All three of you can attack, so you have advantage. Maybe you crit. Boom. No. All right, unlucky. Normal.
I did roll better though.
Ooh.
Oh,
With the
but
crit.
he had advantage anyway because they're
My
blinded.
internet is
Oh,
like
yeah.
dying, by the way.
You're right. What did you say? Sorry. Again?
My internet's like dying, so if I like don't hear you, on my bad.
I mean, you seem to hear me just fine right now.
Oh, can you move the eye so Egon can see where he is? Because
Oh, my
I'm not
bad.
sure.
I keep forgetting that he's not here.
Yeah,
Right there. No.
yeah.
Right
I just like Loki tell you what's what I'm trying to do. I'm like listening in more than I'm looking at this point.
Oh, it's
He's
a
using the
theater of the mind
imagination.
feel.
here. Full
It's
theater
the
of the mind.
theater of the
for sure.
mind.
The very classic D&D right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. You have killed 2 of the spiders, so now there's only the one.
The one? We're fighting the one? Oh shoot, we're dead.
Oh god,
Oh
we are
my
against
god, we're
the
I am
fighting
the
the.
one that need a
It's
gun.
just taps out. It's like I refuse to fight my god.
Can I try to taunt it with performance?
I can imagine
may.
like the
That's
one
good.
probably has like plus 20 to attack rolls or something.
Shit. I bet.
Will Val ever remember that I have to roll for him? 12. So with 12, the creature is more scared than it is taunted. It's more like, oh fuck, I'm alone now. All right. So that's your turn, Aegon, I believe. Gathurianito.
I get
Yes.
up with 15
No,
feet.
you get up? Nah.
I
Are you
do
sure?
that.
Are you not comfortable here in this underground brewery storage section?
So I'm just checking the distance. 5
Eggman
and
yells out,
then
Galthurian, block the door.
this one on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, if you can deal with that, I'm going to prop myself against the door.
And then cast a cantrip at the enemy. Never mind. You cannot see him. Can you see that spider?
Yeah, I can
Which
see.
one?
That
This
right
one?
It's like
I
kinda...
think I can, and
I
I
know you
have
could,
just firebolt.
Oh, you
I
would kill
could-
him. You will kill him.
Yeah, I would kill it.
And if you miss, you're gonna set the whole place on fire.
Yeah.
You almost fell for my trap again.
Let me see if I have something in my inventory to be used.
I have an animation made for the whole place blowing up from the outside, and it has your mother flying through the air in bits,
Oh no!
No.
just in case. You know?
But
Do we just
Yeah.
trigger it? Can we auto save and come back?
No,
Wah, wah.
wait, can I actually lock the door? I mean, okay, the spider is actually
it's a
trying to
place
I mean,
for
it's
a
a
lock.
spider. I don't
It
think
has a
it
place
knows
for
that
a
really.
padlock or something to be placed on it, but that is not anything
I
to
mean,
lock it.
the spider is already trying to break through the door, so I just propping myself against it to make it harder
That
to
sounds
go
good.
through it. And that's my. Tavish, you need a healing?
I'm fine.
Oh.
Nothing a little
Yeah,
Luca can fix.
I just realized you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 8 level 1 spell slots in total. And they have become power word heal spell slots.
You know what? You are a bit like you have just 6, so maybe the
Save
power
your
word
spell
heal.
slot.
I mean, only
heal
6
kit.
of them. I don't have it.
Oh,
I
right,
can
6.
heal. I can heal kit him later if you like,
Okay.
save your spell slots.
Okay. So I just prop myself, and that's it.
All right. Let's
I
continue.
have 2 spell slots and 1 free a day of healing, power word healed, so it's 3 a day.
Oh, you have 3. Cool.
Yeah,
can use
one is
heal.
free from
Well, he's
from
yeah,
the
I'm
magic
restrained.
initiative.
yeah, he's restrained, so he needs to eat this.
So-
He's gonna eat the webs probably.
All right. Well, actually, he already rolled earlier from. I mean, you made him roll a saving throw. Do you want me to take that roll instead to just be free, or no?
If you deem it fair, I mean it's up to you.
Yeah, I don't mind. So
Okay.
the creature. I mean, it's a proper roll, and we can use it. So Restrained.
So that was an action though, right?
Yeah, that's an action.
Okay.
So I just stand in the middle here, protecting you and hissing at the spooter. And you that understand Draconic, Aegon, because you're nearby, you can hear the Dragling saying, "Breakfast doesn't fight back."
Oh, cute. That's right. They don't.
Oh.
He's just like, you're worthless. You're worthless.
Tavish.
I'm gonna hug my Dragling and try to provide it more AC.
That's
No.
so cute.
But instead,
No.
all attacks that go to it goes to you because that's it's technically mounting, let's say.
Oh, okay.
So, that works for me. Is
But
there
it-
anything else you do?
You can try to break free though. You know?
Try to break free.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Constitution. Beat that motherfucker.
I mean, Tavish is feeling pretty comfortable stuck there right now. So
Constitution. Wait, did I roll that right? I don't know if I did.
That beats the DC. So you take you get 1 HP. Can I please click on Tavish? Okay, is that a thing? Can I click on the Tavish?
No, clicking on Tavish is not allowed anymore, Val. I'm sorry.
There you go. 1 HP. And you also gain 1 sanity, but you can't because you're 15. And nothing here is that good.
Okay.
Oh, you can stand up though.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand
nice.
up, and then.
Oh, my game crashed. Fuck. Okay, be right back.
But stop crashing the game.
My computer is gonna arrive soon. I mean, it's already arrived, but I'm gonna be able to use my computer very soon, and this will never happen again.
I wonder if I can weaponize my fart.
Bro, try.
Like, can I?
I mean, it
can
is technically an improvised weapon, right?
You have to set them on fire, and fire is dangerous here, so you cannot right now.
Oh, but can I use it like as a form of like toxic gas, and then like
Thanks, sorry?
They take poison damage.
made
Why are you using a toxic gas?
Flatulent.
my toxic gas?
Oh, I see. I apologize.
I
I did
will-
not know I was
I-
dealing with baboons.
Power sound meteorism.
I mean, you could have already rethemed your super hideous mockery to Power Word Fart or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Power word far.
That's completely up to you, to be honest.
Or power word belch.
I mean, I would absolutely not like it, but it's your character.
All right, I'm gonna.
Also, you would lose the bonuses to hideous mockery. That you may get later.
I'm
So what
gonna-
do you do?
I'm gonna play my bagpipes.
All right, bagpipes time, I guess. Your mom is gonna be so confused.
I'm gonna be playing it very. Can I play it like so loud and obnoxiously, maybe to possibly give them this? Well, no, they're already a disadvantage with attacks, right?
They're already blinded. Yes.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna play it
Fun
anyway.
fact,
I'm gonna
I
play it
Don't move.
for something.
Oh my God! You
Oh my
creeper.
God.
Let's go. All right. Well, actually, Sugar Spinners have a thing with music.
Do they really?
hate
Huh.
it.
Add that 26 to your performance, not performance, just entertainer, please.
Oh, nice.
And also, you may remember Galthurian because you already had a thing with these things in musical instruments in the other campaign. These things actually really like music. It would have been nice if you had done this first instead of after killing someone.
Any of them are dead yet?
One of them died.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
All right, so, but still, this one is going to, in its blindness and in its fear, it begins to walk away, which you can take to either use this as an opportunity to opportunity attack, or to leave it alone. As it walks away, it seems enthralled by the music.
Oh. I'm gonna leave it alone. Wait, actually, did that thing attack my Drakeling?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's kill him.
I'm attacking it then.
Complete change.
With advantage because blinded.
You're like, oh look, it's cute. It likes my music. Wait a minute, you try to kill me.
If it attacked me, then that's fine. But my
It's
Drakeling,
an
that's
animal.
that's a whole different issue.
How can you blame it at the time to kill you? It's a fucking animal.
You have advantage because blinded.
No, don't do it. Oh, you shook.
Wah wah.
I see.
I just break
I
the bottle
think
on the floor.
also Aegon has a opportunity.
Yeah, type of
attack.
opportunity, and the Drakeling, everybody has it. Egon, do you want to
Everybody
attack
gets
it?
an opportunity
Or do
attack.
you want to try to keep it alive?
Is
No,
it
you
my
can-
turn?
Yes, it is. No, it's not. Sorry, it's attack of opportunity. Do you want to take it or not?
It would be your reaction.
And you can just stun these as well.
Is it just vibing to the music?
It's vibing to the music a little bit. It's like, what is this? Sounds kind of good. So
I'm going
good.
away.
Is it walking? It's walking away from us?
Yeah.
It walked away from you in confusion as it's enthralled by the music. As it seems, sugar spinners are really susceptible to sound, and they really are enthralled
You know what?
by
I'll let this play out.
musical
I'll let it play out.
vibrations.
I'll
Interesting.
leave it alone and let this play out. Maybe we can become friends with it.
Oh, true. Yeah.
But the dragon is going to eat it anyway. So it's an opportunity attack. So
You know what? Kinda. I don't think the Drakeling would. I mean, okay, I would accept that if you Tavish tell me that you like put your hand in the way or something, it doesn't kill it. It doesn't attack. But do you?
I mean,
Or do you want
attack my
to attack?
Drakeling. I want it. I want it either down or dead.
All right. Well,
I love
Come here, boy.
my little Drakeling.
Didn't you just not counterattack it when it moved away?
no, he did the opportunity attack and
whoa,
failed.
whoa, whoa. What am I doing there? So
Oh,
I
okay. Then
actually,
I would have done mine
Okay.
too. I thought he was trying to like befriend it.
I mean,
No,
he's
he-
not, but you might. He's not, that's for sure.
Okay, I'll try to knock it out. All right.
All right. Well, let's do damage over here. Chung-chung. Actually, wait. If you would add, I'm gonna roll 1d2 to see which one of you went first. And 1d2, 2 is you. No, okay.
I mean, a D8 wouldn't have killed it, right?
A d8 would have killed it, so I'm afraid. As it's
So
trying to
can I
walk
try to use
away
my reaction to stop it from killing it?
He has it. You
to stop
hesitated.
the Drakeling.
Yeah, I speak to it
If
in
you hit my
Draconic.
if you hit my Drakeling, I'm gonna hit you.
No.
I'm not hitting it.
Okay, well let's see
trying to
what do
speak
you
to
say
it in
in
Draconic.
what do you say in Draconic?
Not food, not now.
Not food, not now.
Keep me-
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Oh,
Wow.
yes, food, and yes now.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is.
Aw.
It's clearly food.
The Drakeling is like, no, silly. You see, it is
That's
edible.
silly.
Oh my goodness, does a Drakeling just repeat back like breakfast does not fight back?
It just like looks at Aegon in confusion.
It's like,
Oh, by the way,
serious?
I'm still. Oh wait, I can't. Wait, I have this advantage. No, never mind. So I can attack, but I had this advantage. But I have advantage because of being a Drakeling. So I had
No.
attack normal.
You don't have disadvantage because it's
I
free.
am restrained.
He ate through the
No, you
restraint.
just read it.
Oh, did I? Oh, I just forgot to take off the fucking
Yeah, you're not restrained.
thing. My bad. Oh, that's not even me. Oh, that's you.
Ah,
My bad.
He's free as well.
yeah, we're
Oh.
nobody's restrained.
Well, you can actually remove these from yourself. By the way.
Oh, I'll keep
What was
it in
I
mind.
saying? Then I did hit him and I did kill it. So as the spider is walking away in confusion, the Drakeling like sneakily grabs one of the legs and yanks it out, pulling it out of the spider's body, and also some of its innards in the
Oh.
process.
gnarly.
And the creature just walks away as it dies, and it dies.
So yuck. I love it.
All right. I believe
Yeah,
that
right.
puts us. No, we're not out of combat because there's the one behind the door.
I'm gonna have to learn Draconic from you two.
I
Why
will
did they
learn
move?
lessons. If I can teach, can I please teach Valerie and Tavish in the same?
Do like a little school.
Like-
For sure, you can hold on a class for all the children, including Tavish.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to. if it benefits more than one, it's so worth the long rest as well. Not that one's not enough, bro. Sorry.
I mean,
You're
if it's teaching players, only one. But if it's players and an NPC, sorry, an NPCs, I don't care how many NPCs. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, perfect. So what
What
Paris
about
does
try?
is she's what?
What about what?
How do I?
Can we try forced languages?
Sorry, what did he say?
Can we try forced languages?
I'm laughing because it's a joke. Don't
Oh,
worry.
can I not?
But I did not hear the joke. What did he say?
Said if you
And
can,
can we try forced languages?
Oh no.
25.
But also, unlike abilities, you can. Any of you can have the language. There's no limitation. So all of you could have it, no problem. Just like proficiency.
That's good.
I can't get around you, so I'm just gonna have to stand. Oh no, I'm not holding myself. That's why. Oh wait, yeah, I can't get around the wall, so I have to stand on top of you. Okay.
All right.
My eyesight
Ouch,
is not
that's my
great.
forehead. Please be careful.
Just squidge on over, and I'm trying to peer around the corner like Scooby-Doo style. And I'm like, move a little bit. I can't. I think there's a problem with my sight because everything's really dark, but she's got elven sight.
Oh. Didn't I fix this? I didn't fix this. God damn it.
In the meantime, it's okay. I'm going to use a heal
There you go. I
kit
fixed it
on
now.
Cabbage. Thank you very much. Oh, it still looks the same from my eyes. But...
Really? Then maybe it's just a crash. Because when you crash, everything becomes dark. So you may have to reroll. Reload.
In the meantime, though, I will do a healer's kit on Cabbage.
A Cabbage?
On Cabbage. I'll just be like, you do know that they want to like kill you, right? Like, did you know that? Okay, no problem. And then with her free action, she says to Spyro, in Draconic, she goes, yummy food. She's like, and she goes, make food come to us. And can I do a minor illusion to show it something, or no? I just have to use words.
It's
I
an
would say
action,
since you
minor
speak Draconic,
illusion.
just persuasion, I would say.
Oh, okay. I wanted to show it because I want your little thingy to hypnotize them all because he can put them in a different world, right? Just make them think they saw a giant pile of sugar, like a giant pile of sugar,
They're
and
blinded,
we'll
though, aren't
herd
they?
them all to it. Oh, there are more of them. Okay, we'll see if there's more of them. There might not be. Persuasion. And I just try to convince it to wait till we get home. Like, don't eat them now. In our nest. Eat in your nest.
Ooh, in the nest. Let's see. You rolled a gorgeous 4.
Come on, I said nest. Maybe I could get advantage.
I'm partial. 1d2. One is you get advantage. No.
Nah, okay. She doesn't deserve it.
All right. So, what is the next step here?
I think there is the one sugar spinner behind the door trying to break through.
We should leave that one and just capture it unless it breaks through. But I don't know.
Well,
It's
the
going
thing
to
is,
break
you
through
don't want.
eventually. We should get rid of it now.
Eventually, it's going to break through. So
Also, you can
Is it my turn?
It is your turn, yes. Believe it or not.
I walk up, I move the barrel, open the door, and attack the thing.
Okay, let's go. Hello, Galthurian. I'm just, passing through, doing the things, opening the doors. Ooh, a spooter. Look at that.
That's very
Would you care for a sword in your face? Watch him roll another one. Actually, wait, it wasn't you. It was Galthurian. Sorry. Would you guys roll another one and hit Galthurian? That is so funny right
Karma.
Come on, baby. Oh, that was so
I
close.
saw that one.
It would have been so funny. And
Does
that
that
still
hit?
hits.
Let's go.
The +2 sword is very good. Congratulations! You survived! You guys have
Woohoo.
killed every single one of them.
Oh, is that all there is? There's no
You mean
more.
no?
As far as you know,
We knocked them out.
we're out of
No,
combat,
there
for
is-
sure.
we are temporarily out of combat.
Paris calls out, put them into any bags you can find, tie them as tight as can be. She's like, and then she says to herself, I'm gonna have to make a contraption to jail these creatures.
Paris, can you heal me real quick? Thank you.
Paris comes over all annoyed. She's like, I told you to leave if it got dangerous. They were poisoned. I can't move it. I'm sorry that I
I'm
that
gonna
the photo
give
was
I'm
on.
gonna give my Drakeling a big old hug.
The Dragling just crawls into your arm.
Paris is like chattering and like just so like annoyingly incessantly, just like, you idiots! Like, I don't know what you were doing, imbeciles, could have
Doctor,
died. You could have
doctor,
died.
stop with the insults. This is beneath you to insult people like this. You're a
Oh,
noble
Paris,
of Elixian.
Paris turns to you and absolutely, she says, I have nothing to hear from the man who nearly bludgeoned my brain open.
Oh yeah, apologies. Accidents do happen. I will
Paris,
make sure the next one you do will be
Paris,
highlighted for the next of your
Paris,
never-ending
Um,
life.
if you have such a problem with the way that I was speaking, think of your
Is the
actions.
+1 already in it, by the way?
Sorry, what was that?
Is the +1 from the heal already in?
I think so. Yeah, I edited Paris's doctor to add it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's smart. Can you add my HP, please? Thank you.
I'm
Absolutely.
gonna bring over my unseen servant.
Where did I put it?
Paris
Like-
leaves. She's just so done with Galtheria, and she's just like, everything has been worse since you've joined our team. She's like, I am so sick of this. And she goes out of the room.
I can
And
leave the
then-
team immediately if you wish, Doctor. Just say the word, and I
and
will
then
leave
you
all
begin
of the
to-
three of you alone.
And then you begin to hear this rattling, very loud sound coming from the long corridor at the end. This. Something is in. Something is waiting.
I'm sure that was nothing.
Okay, Aegon
I'm
prepares his blade and goes to check it out.
I'm gonna make some kebabs with this dead spider.
The spoopy?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be sharing with my Drakeling.
Amazing. All right, well,
We're
you
like,
already
do you
ate,
wish
so
me-
it has little effect.
We're gorging ourselves, basically.
So, do you wish me to leave, Doctor, since I am such a problem since I arrived?
Paris says, it's up to you.
Aegon turns around, walks up to them.
No,
and
no, I'm
begins to
asking you.
mediate.
Yeah.
Since you are the original, I'm asking you. I would like to know, do you wish me to leave?
Paris
Yes or
has a
no?
response. Paris has an absolute response. Paris says, she says, you may do as you wish. She was like, your gratitude is short-lived. I came in here and I pulled you from near death, but you may do whatever you please. She says, you speak and you tell us how to speak. You never care how you speak. And she moves forward and follows.
I did apologize, Doctor. Apparently,
"Too late."
Elixians cannot drop a problem.
Oh, this nobles.
Paris is like, that is so
Damn
rich.
nobles.
This noble shit is up.
Tavish closes the door behind him because he doesn't.
Yeah,
he,
she
he
does.
hears arguments a lot at the bar, so he just ignores
Oh
it.
shit! All right, so Tavish, do you go through and close the door behind you?
Yeah, because he.
What?
No, hey, by the way, Aegon's been wanting to like go check out the
Yeah, sorry.
loud.
Let me go.
Tavish wanted
I
to
can't see
separate
though,
himself
because
from that situation as far as he could.
All right. Well, the bickerings of these non-combatant
so I can't
nobles.
see.
Sorry, what was that? All right, yeah. The bickerings of these non-combatant nobles. That make you realize the difference between the noble folk of Duello and the noble folk of here. All right. Well, you
Paris
guys.
is going back to the carriage.
All right. So, in Paris, you head outside. You're pissed off. You've been offended. You're so used to a life in a civilized place that all of this just seems so outrageous to you.
The expectation of death at every corner and that should be fine.
You storm
I mean,
outside.
this is for Aegon.
Yeah, she's just a scholar from a town. She came, yeah, she's just like, this is fucked up and you're fucked up.
I think I'll healing word myself.
It is then that you pierce to the last room in the basement of your home, Tavish. You just close the door in his face.
well, I had the door closed before.
I mean, he opened it as he.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So as you all approach, you see that this room is completely covered in this colorful spider webs.
Mm.
And moreover, there seems to be a hole made onto the ground, planks ripped off and
Oh,
put aside or bent.
I'm be like, my mother's gonna kill me for this.
But protruding from the planks, you see something that piques your interest instantaneously. The massive bones of a dragon
Oh,
here buried underneath your home's brewery.
oh, I have a good idea what to do with that. I can make some. I can make an alcohol with dragon bones in it. Sell it for $1 million.
Do not touch them, otherwise that beast in the cave is going to be extremely upset with us. Remember?
But then the from the ceiling it appears. It descends. Oh, by the way, Paris, you have the AI if you want to see.
Ooh, okay. I don't see though.
You don't.
You gotta.
Also, that voice. fucking-
I'm gonna
it's fun,
refresh.
No. So all you gotta do is like scroll, like try to like highlight nothing, basically.
Okay.
There we go. Oh shit.
So like left click on your mouse and try to highlight like if you're trying to highlight over many objects, but you're not highlighting over anything.
You can press tab. I think if you tab, you swap to anything you can control.
Oh, that's true too.
Oh, that's good. It's kind of frozen, so I did just press reload, but I'll just be
Oh,
a
that's
second.
fine.
You guys keep going.
All right. So, descending from the ceiling, from the spun web of sugar that it creates, comes the matriarch.
Oh, you're a pretty little thing.
Its massive abdomen swollen with the huge eggs of the sugar spinners. Its body, its actual body, it's like tiny, really tiny in comparison with its abdomen that is actually large on its own.
Oh, it's got eggs.
And it would seem like the creature is exceptionally exposed. It's the queen can barely move, and it looks at you with no expression because it's it's not, it doesn't have facial expressions, but if anything, you see it quiver with its legs, and then you see that it awaits for its death with fear.
Oh. Can I want to make an illusionary image, or an illusionary video, I guess, if I can, of the queen leaving this brewery, and then us putting our hands up like we're not gonna harm it.
Well, in your own fictional like little illusion they create, basically almost like comic book stripes, like where one appears and then the next
Yeah.
thing appears, the next thing appears. You create this animation, and even in your own depiction, you realize something. This creature cannot leave. It's
Oh,
way too big.
that's true. Shoot.
It's either death or to leave it alone.
No, I mean, mother's gonna hate this.
And Rainfest.
If it lays eggs, we're all screwed. Oh boy.
I'm afraid we are. Probably came out inside as a small thing, and now, and there is no way to squeeze this massive abdomen out, right?
Are you back in the game, Paris?
I'm back in the game. Yeah.
Okay, here's the token of the creature.
Oh my goodness.
Big mama.
And there is no way to squeeze it out, right?
As it is right now, no. Paris, I know your character is pissed off and all, but you're fine, right?
Oh, I'm fine. Absolutely.
Okay.
Are you okay, Calthurian?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
I get heated in character, but I'm absolutely fine. Catherine is pissed off.
Not gonna have that. Yeah, Paris is not
I was slightly worried.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that this group can handle roleplay anger, because some people take it personally every single time.
Oh, that's not good.
I would hate to cause that to anyone else as well. By the way, like she's
I don't think I would ever do
in this group. I have confidence you guys can do perfectly fine.
No, it's noble bickering. It's probably going next day we are going to just,
Just have
oh, you
drinks
hit
and
people in
like
the head. Oh, you don't give a fuck about your friends. And that's it for a while.
All right. So, what is the next step? Paris, what do you do outside as your ball came up the ladder?
Oh, Paris would be just very determinedly. She's got a little struggling back. She's getting back to the caravan. She's probably just thinking they're still very. She's not thinking they're walking into danger. She doesn't have a clue.
yeah, that would make
Okay.
sense.
Good, good, good.
And we're not being
Well, I
attacked.
have an event for you waiting upstairs, but we shall deal with it whenever these guys are, yeah, well, gone. I don't actually know what they're gonna do, but if it doesn't take too long, then we'll have some time alone with you because something awaits you.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Yes.
The caravan, guys. She just wanted to go back to the caravan.
Every single time you guys leave the caravan alone, I'm taking it away.
I'm fixing that. I'm fixing that.
So this
So,
corridor is too small. We cannot broaden it by any.
I'm gonna get near it just to see how it reacts to me.
it like basically tries to move backwards, but the only thing it's doing is makes basically flattening its own abdomen a little bit by spreading it through the wall. Basically, you can tell that it's almost gelatinous.
Oh,
It is solid, but it has like these
jiggle
water
physics.
balloon sort of feel.
Just a lot of jiggle physics going on.
Yeah,
Mm.
you see it being
Avish,
unable to
do you
defend
think
itself.
So is it
do you
see
think
through?
it can be
Is it actually
squeezed
see through?
out?
Like, can we see its eggs inside of it?
Val,
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I have for now though. I don't know if I'll be able to make it back in time for the rest of the session. I'm gonna go do something and then I'm gonna go do the thing I talked about. So I'm
All right.
very,
Well,
very sorry.
best of luck. I hope you enjoyed the session that you did partake in.
I
And
had a lot of fun. Yeah.
all right. Well, thank you
I'll
so
see
much
you
for
guys
coming, Aegon.
normally
We appreciate it.
tomorrow. And
Sorry, continue.
yes, I'm very, very sorry about this session, but or in the previous session, on Father's Day. My
Oh
bad.
no, you don't have to apologize for anything. You even tried your best to be here with your phone. Yeah, no. Thank you so much for
Okay.
coming.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys.
Bye
So
bye.
most of you guys
Definitely.
tomorrow, and
Take
All
care.
there's
right.
someone
Good luck
there.
out there.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye bye.
Okay. Tavish is gonna go behind it and try to shove it through the door. Like, get out of here.
You tried to shove her through the door. All right.
Like it's very unrealistic that it'll fit
Oh,
through the door.
okay. So before I'm going to rack up the other corpses of
Oh shoot.
the spiders because we cannot
Eh?
leave them laying around.
Basically, you're dragging the creature as it screeches. You're like dragging it by taking it from the legs, and you're dragging it towards the door. It's like imagine dragging a water balloon in a very like in a through like by a plank of wood that has like splinters and shit, like like little spikes. So you might be harming it by accident as you drag it along. Do you care that you're harming it, or do you
No.
want to try not to?
I want this thing out of my house.
Oh, you don't care? Oh, then just athletics.
I want this thing out of my house. I'm tired of them.
Very civilian, like I like it.
Which can I rack up the bodies that are not dead of the of the spiders before the Drakeling comes and eats every single one of them?
Egon had an idea, but he couldn't tell you guys. He said, "What if you try to convince the spider to coexist with the brewery by providing sugar and stuff for your drinks?"
Well, we don't speak spider.
Well, they are
We-
exceptionally intelligent, though.
Yeah.
They are smarter than the Drakelings, but they just cannot talk.
Mm. By the way, Inuia, can I take the knocked out spiders?
Well, the thing is that it's also consuming all our products. So
What do you put in? What do you put
there are
in?
there are sacks around.
Okay, you
bags
just put them in sacks. Okay.
Yeah, I mean there are sacks all the way. There are like a bunch of sacks here, a sack over here. So I take the sacks and put them inside
All right, sounds good. Let me do it for you.
to gather them all up. Because if the dragon sees them around, they're just candies.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Just kidding.
All right, so what's next? Oh, I forgot about your hand over here. So,
So the,
right, you gather them and you put them all in sacks. What do you do next? You, to that extent, actually, Tavish, you do not have the strength to even move the thing.
Ah. All right. Well, I guess
So then-
the least I can do is sweep up this mess with bones. So I'm gonna sweep it up. I'm gonna pick up what I can with the bones, and then put them in like
no,
a
don't
pile.
touch the bone. Don't touch the bones. Don't touch the bones of the dragon,
I touch the bones of
please.
the dragon.
Don't do it. I do it. So, you recall the voice of the monstrous creature, the invisible monstrous creature from the cavern, telling you not to disturb the bones, and then you get upset. You're like, well, fuck off. This is my house.
Yeah, this is my house. And
So
this is a
you
big
begin to
mess
just
here.
pick them all up, put them on a sack, one by one, and you roll Arcana as you touch them.
I'm using my inspiration on this.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
But
Oh,
nothing occurs.
wah wah. All right.
All right.
Tavish,
Well,
no, please, no, don't move them. The creature is going to come after us.
Well, this creature they can just pick it up themselves and put it in that
The
house.
creature said he's going to kill us and whoever we love. Do you care for your mother?
We can just move out of the country. It's fine.
That
Just
creature can find us anywhere in the world. It's literally coming from a goddess. Can you please leave the bones here, since they're not damaging anything? The problem is with the spiders right now, not with the bones. I understand you're upset, but the bones are not doing anything to you.
he drops the bag of bones and where it was, and I'm gonna try to move the spider again.
and you see Tavish frustrated, like, "Ah, fuck these bones," and pushes once again into the water balloon as the poor spider screams. Whee!
I tried to put the bones back where they were.
Reverse archaeology.
Reverse
No.
So,
archaeology.
let's go. All right, well, athletics by Tavish. Aegon, seeing that you don't take his idea of taming these things as well, at least I will help. Athletics. All right, very nice. Together, you push the spider towards the hole, and you stuff it in there as best you can. But this is a Herculean effort. You're going to both do it at this time. I'm gonna do an epic, and the DC is going to be 23 or something like that. 23. And every time you try it, you're gonna hurt the spider.
Ooh. And what if we get to the spider place and there's 0, which would be very unlikely, but maybe like it could happen. Whoa.
Oh, imagine that you go to the actual spider place and they already died, all of them.
Yeah,
That would
exactly.
Yeah,
suck.
that's a problem.
All right. Well, I take 5 points of damage as you try to push it, and it screams.
I don't care about your screams. Get the out of my house.
All right. So, well, I think we can continue with Paris upstairs for a moment.
Do I have to roll Arcana when I put back the
Oh
bones or
yes, true.
something?
Roll Arcana when you touch them. Actually, guys, before I begin with Paris's little event, can I go to the bathroom? So let's take the 15 if you don't mind.
Okay,
Not yet.
Mhm.
I have to go
sounds
to the
good.
bathroom as well.
I
You
really
sure?
need to piss.
You sure everything is cool, Paris, with all the
Yes,
bantering?
I am very, very cool as long as you are. She's just like, yeah, different. They're so different types, you know, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah.
they're not like exactly yeah, they're not cut from the same cloth. But I did, if you guys don't mind helping me, in the craft thing, I finally seen really, is this kind of, does this work? What else would Vel need to build a lock? So I need to put a fucking lock on the caravan.
The DC, I believe he decides the
Oh, okay,
DC.
that's a suggestion. Okay, my bad.
You decide what kind of, and you decide what kind of items you're going to use to make it. You give an idea of how it works.
Okay.
This is like, special lock with gears and whatever. And he will decide the DC to craft it, and the you can give an idea of what you want to achieve. Like, has a high C, high resistance, harder to higher DC to break through, or what? I mean, it depends what you want to achieve. Like, what do you want to make it harder for thieves to go through it, or do you want to reinforce the door so it's harder to break through the door? That kind of things. You say what kind of things you want to achieve, and Val decide how difficult it is, basically.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And
And
you,
if it's possible or not. Um.
and also if it's enough what you have, or you need some more things. Because some stuff have fixed DC from the book, and some other increases. Like usually for every extra thing you want to add to something, the DC is higher. Added that bolt from breaking. Haha. That been switch.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, I'm gonna write down that stuff right now.
I was thinking like probably for that lock thing you're trying to make, you probably need something like arcane lock or identify to put it.
No, Arcane Lock does something completely by
I was
itself.
gonna do this based completely off engineering.
Yeah, Arcane Lock basically would add an extra layer of protection.
And I can upgrade it later.
Yeah, when we get to level 3 and someone managed to get Arcane Lock, it is an extra level of protection because it increases the DC as an Arcane Lock and whatever.
Oh, would you say that spell is definitely worth getting?
Sorry?
Like, as somebody who's been playing a while, would you say that spell is definitely worth getting?
No.
No, really. Huh.
I mean, if you find it, since it's a ritual, usually is one of the spells that is good for wizards to have in the book, if for in case situations. If you have to pick and have a set amount of spells, Arcane Lock is definitely not worth, because
Oh,
how
okay.
many locks are you going to lock with it actually? Like after you lock the one in the caravan, for example, how many more time are you going to need it from the day-to-day basis?
Yeah, that's true.
That's why it's in the arcane list for wizards, but it's not like in bards, for example, because it's something like, okay, even sorcerer can get it, but sorcerer have a limited amount of spells, while wizards have all the spells they can usually in the book. So you find it, you copy it. One day you're going to need it, so you produce the ritual and you lock all the doors of your mansion or whatever, and then you're done. But if you have to take a spell and then stick with it forever, or change it within a level or two, it's a bit much to waste a permanent spell. You have to kind of, especially since you go toward the bardish thing, you have to decide what kind. I mean, bard is going to give us a maximum amount of spells, so you have to decide which spells are for your character and are going to be used often. Arcane Lock is probably not the first one that comes to your mind, I believe. Like if you have to pick from Healing Word and Arcane Lock, that that is the bonus of the spell book of the wizards. They here they have twice the space, so might get it eventually, or might get a scroll or something because you can copy them. But otherwise, as a bard, I wouldn't bother, because there are so many more useful things you can take.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Blast, Tasha, Hideous Laughters, Bane, um, power word pain. There are so many things that can have shield, absorb elements, just out of level 1 spells. And then you will have eventually the level 2. And the level 2, there are a bunch that are useful as well for invisibility. There are illusions. There's a lot of things that is more in the day-to-day use than
Makes
Arcane
sense,
Lock.
yeah.
Especially because we can basically mimic Arcane Lock with crafting. Because the doctor is using um, engineering. I can try to use enchanting on it. So we can achieve the same effect of an arcane lock, but through other means that are not arcane lock.
Hmm.
Or you can just eventually pay someone to cast it on your and give you like the password or something. Also,
I
you
could
have to find the spell, which is another problem.
put a booby trap on it where like a ray of frost them. Maybe if I could figure that out.
Yeah, you just have to be careful to have like make sure that it doesn't go off on on anyone just trying to open. For example, you don't want Valerie to be frosted because she's trying to open the door and
Yeah, that'd be
she
bad.
can't she
Totally
can't
happened.
reach she can't reach for the face, you know. Especially if you are concerned about the animals and the people you get. You have to consider you have
Yeah.
to get into the programmer mentality of this thing is going to be used by apes. So I have to make sure that yeah, this is how you think when you're a programmer. This thing is going to be used by apes, and they will actively do anything they can to make it to use it wrong. So you have to debug the shit out of it. Like, you know, so I'll put a ray of frost so people put the face, and if they're not recognized, a ray of frost. Okay, what if, I don't know, they are too short and they cannot reach it, or they're jumping around, or they look by the side, or they change or they have a hoodie. So, you know, you have to think all the possible moron things like they can do. Like they're drunk and they're with a friend, and the friend goes first. Those kind of things, you know, to prevent a massive amount of bodies.
Oh, I could draw Clypeus on it to give it extra AC.
I can draw it because it's probably stronger and easier for me to do because it goes on intelligence, like
Mm,
a plus 11.
mm.
We can do together, so you give
Yeah,
advantage. You can
yeah.
try to draw it, but you know,
No, yeah, that's we gotta use people to their strengths. That'll work. I think that'll be
it's
a good
probably
idea.
easy. We can try more a combination of more than one rune. After all, I can just remove them. But we have so little of these runes. But I think we spoke already. The Clypeus rune was an idea to
Mm.
add. We have to speak with Keka to ask her if it's alright to try to do it, and also if the door is not enchanted already.
Mm. But then how
Because
does
the
everyone
carriage,
get in? If it's
sorry,
enchanted, if it is enchanted, people are still getting in. So yeah, we need
yeah,
to
but
ask
the,
why.
the whole carriage is enchanted. I don't know if the door counts as part of the enchanted item or not. And I can't understand anything because Val is arguing now.
I just have to be a
I'm going to the bathroom and be back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a coffee.
irse afuera y mirar qué es lo que hacemos al menos un rato a la hora de comer. Estás todo el rato encerrada en tu habitación. Obviamente que no te enteras. Ay, mi amor. La verdad.
Well, I think after this, since the effort of
No,
squeezing
no,
the
no, eso va a ir con ella.
spider is not working, I'm gonna have to consult with mother. Maybe I can make this a tourist attraction. Oh, look at that. Big brain.
Esa ropa que has lavado en el baño fue de la persona, ¿no? No importa, no, fuera de fuera porque para eso Álvaro ha puesto el toldo encima de los cordones. Por eso. No importa, la cosa es que lloré porque el petróleo aquí huele a guardarse, se malogra la ropa.
Sorry, I'm back.
Hey. So I was thinking, so this spider thing isn't working out. Can't squeeze it through. Uh, but what I can do is I can probably consult with mother about this, and then tell her that we have a tourist attraction here now with the dragon bones, so we can make money off that.
No, you don't. Okay, I will remember that the thing said that if we disturb the bones of the brethren,
but we're
it's
not
going
disturbing
to.
it.
Yes,
It
we
would be
are,
the
because people
tourists.
coming here are going to disturb it a lot.
It would be the tourists, so their families will suffer, not ours.
Tavish.
Loopholes.
Tavish.
How you lost your eye, Tavish.
You already lost your eye. Okay, so this thing was pretty clear. It was not like a written kind of like, it's the tourist here.
Yeah.
Who calls the tourist here? Who calls them? Okay, you dying. Also, to be fair, usually Dragon Balls are a way to get more spell slots.
Yeah, but we're only level 1 though. And I think
Yeah,
I think we all got max spell slots already too.
For this level, but we are going to level 2.
True. But we
I'm
didn't.
gonna do it.
Well, actually, you haven't rolled anything for the dragon bones, so.
Yeah, I have to roll. I'm waiting for Val to come back.
Yeah.
But this is better if you just keep this place locked, or you put a fence around it and keep them safe.
Yeah, true. I guess we can keep this place locked.
They're very intelligent. I think that Aegon's idea could be used in a way like
The
that's
thing is that
beneficial. Like,
they're eating all our supplies, though. That's the thing. If they weren't eating our supplies,
I know that. What I was thinking is that we need to find a way that, like, if their web functions the same in yeast and beer production as sugar? Like, like we could find a story way to roll and check, for like a lore way, like, because it could be a symbiotic relationship, like could be instead of just parasitic.
I mean,
Possibly,
there is a way to make
something.
honey mead, I guess.
Right.
The thing is that
And,
you
like-
still need. I think you still need a plant, even though you have sugar. You still need a plant or something.
Sugar can be used for increasing the alcohol content of
What if you
something.
guys
Fermentation.
created a specially branded sugar spinner,
I'm back. Hello, guys.
like
Welcome back.
alcohol of some kind that could
Hey.
really bring your family out of? Well, Paris isn't here to tell you any of this. She'll tell you this
The
later.
problem is controlling the population. Yeah.
They are like bees. You need to, get the hang of it.
Well, We're all here now, though, right?
That's correct.
All right.
So,
So I guess Tavish will give up, and he'll probably want to consult with his mama.
with Mama? Okay.
I have to do the Arcana roll, am I correct?
Yeah,
And
while he's placing down all the bones.
And I was using my inspiration for advantage.
I hiss back.
I'm afraid not.
24.
Oh, sorry, guys. Something is making noise in the kitchen. I think I may have left the stove on.
We could ask one of the people in the caravan if they're if they're into apicology or anything like that.
Wait, maybe Keka can speak with the spiders, speak with animals.
Yeah, she's a druid, right? She's probably a high. Well, she's for sure is a higher level than us in druidity. So
We can bring the bodies and say, look, we recovered this, but there is the mother downstairs, and she cannot squeeze through the door. We don't know what to do.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, I think you're right. Should we consult with Keka first and then mother, or?
I think if you consult with your mother first, she's going to freak the fuck out and want you dead. So first consult with Keka, because maybe Keka can come here and like speak with them or shrink them or whatever, and then find a way to bring her out.
You're right. Yeah,
I can bring this.
Mother would probably freak out. Bring in a giant boot or something, trying to kick it.
Yeah. So we can bring out the sacks with the stunned one. Consult with Keka. This one is not going anywhere after all.
Yeah.
Her hatch to lay.
I mean, she can lay eggs, but they're not hatching giant spider right away. So,
yeah, that's true. They're gonna be little hatchlings.
I mean,
actually,
we have time.
They would be eggs first, and then they would turn into hatchlings, right? Because she still has them inside them. Yeah.
Even if there are probably eggs around here, but we can ask Keka to come and check, and because maybe the good idea is to just simply put out of her misery, and bring the other spiders away, because maybe, I don't know, the spiders works like bee, and when you don't have a queen, eventually one become the queen. We don't know that. Maybe that's how it works.
A lot of the times a different hive comes and will take over their sort of like combs and networking.
Yeah, there are many races that when they don't have a female, one becomes one.
Yeah.
There are lizards, there are fishes, there are so many species that
within their hatchery, within their eggs, like they just feed royal jelly to the next one and
exactly.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah. If the hive is too big, they can make a new queen and half of the hive goes away. If the old queen, sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, I was gonna say what I meant before was more like, so if one of them just dies in the wild, like this is just stupid factual knowledge. Sorry, if one of them just dies in the wild and it wasn't a planned life cycle within the hive and so on, then normally it's another hive very close. Like they send out distress signals and they often just get taken in an ambush in those moments that wasn't even planned. Like if their queen just happened to die, but most of the time their queen's dying is super planned. Like they've got They've got their little hatchery filled with their little eggs, like probably 6 at a time choosing. Even their queens get fought to the death by the new up and coming princess that they've given the royal jelly to. But this one
because
here just killed her. I was like, man, there could be an even worse one that comes in Tavish. If their numbers allow it.
Yeah.
So we have to consult with Keka to see, because we haven't been to the place where the spiders are. That's why Galturian was like, let's stun them down so we have a number to increase the population. We can always kill the excess, more research.
We've got the option as well, like though it's not like a happy one. I'm just saying, like story-wise, if it came up, we could surgically take her eggs as well.
Oh yeah, we can also take the eggs, but it's easier if we go out with the sacks with the one that we caught.
As well. Oh no, yeah, to Keka first for sure.
Yeah, we go to Keka and say, look, we have this thing. We want to balance everything. These are stunned, a couple are dead, unfortunately. But there is the queen, which is basically stuck because she probably grew inside.
There's 2 that you've stunned over on your side, and there's 3 in that.
There are 3 in the side that I stunned,
Okay, so that
and
means there's 6 in
4,
total that are stunned.
7, 7, 7.
7,
4 here,
7.
4 here and 3 here, I believe.
Do you count the
You
swarm as
exactly
many,
opened the
or
door
do
and
you count them as just one?
Vali's counting individually because he said one died, another died, another died, and here there
Oh,
were
okay.
4.
we'll use that as our benefit then. So that means that there's 7 and there's 1 in my bag. So that means we have 8 spiders and
yeah.
then how many drakelings we need, right? So as long as no more die, then we are safe-ish.
Even if we go to where they are and there are no more spiders,
We're gonna
we
be
already
okay.
have the numbers. Yeah.
Perfect.
But
We covered one
but
side.
one has to become
Oh,
a
sorry,
queen.
guys, sorry, I'm back.
I come back.
All right, let's continue. You rolled 24 in Arcana. That this didn't really amount to much because you already have the maximum for your level. But that does not mean you cannot come back whenever you level up, by the way. Is there anything else to say? You guys.
But I'm
gave
heading
up
to level 2,
moving-
by the way. We're heading to level 2, though.
That is correct. I mean, you currently already have enough experience for level 2. You guys need abilities.
Can't I get already the spell slot then?
No, you need to level up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move you guys upstairs directly, I think, but
Yeah.
we'll give Paris some time alone up there first.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
you don't
'cause
mind.
we were gonna head up there. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, we came up to the idea of speaking with Keka and about this mess.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Locking
What is
the
it?
door.
What is this invisible thing? Oh, it's the hand. Okay, let's grab all of you.
Bringing all the sacks away, and we ask.
Oh, you're taking all the sacks out?
Yeah.
Yeah. To show her and tell her, like, there is also the queen. We cannot move her because she's too big.
Yeah, we're really
Can you
trying
help
here.
us? Yeah, is there any way that you can speak to the queen, or do something, or?
Let's teleport you to the house of the Groots.
Oh yeah.
There it is. Activate.
Best house.
I apologize, guys. I'm a bit distracted. Stuff is happening in the house. Oh shit!
No worries.
I moved you out by accident.
Why did you move Tavish?
It was an accident. Right, so you one by one come up by climbing the ladder. When you realize that both doors are opened, and your mother seems to be speaking with someone outside.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna step outside.
You actually see a dwarf come up with a big sack of something, and he
Wait,
says,
wasn't the doctor here first?
"Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah.
forgot.
Ooh,
Get the
rewind.
fuck out." My bad. I completely forgot already. Let me put you both over here. Don't move right now, please.
It's fun that now it's the
Oh.
doctor. It's not even like Perry.
The doctor.
The Doctor Who.
Became
So,
Doctor Who.
You need a sonic screwdriver and you're good.
Oh shit, that could be a nice like a spell casting tool, yeah. What was I gonna say? There's this dwarf carrying a huge sack full to the brim with something, and he says, "Permission, coming through." And he puts down the sack. It comes back out. You hear that they're having a candid conversation with some laughter, some jokes. What do you do, Diana?
In that, I mean, she's got a wriggling spider thing in her mage hand. And she just walks past. She'd probably she would walk right out and she sees them. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it would have been here. So when she got the view of that dude there, she would have spotted the green lace because she has alpha eyes. She's not blind. And then she would have actually paused just based on perspective. She would have taken a moment to listen. What can she hear?
All right, so where do I begin? So I have to have the conversation be already begun, so you're not right at the start.
Midway through.
I think of a couple of lines in my head. I'm gonna pick up right there.
Doing
And I'm
lines.
real thankful for this. I wasn't expecting for the Lord Greenlist to come through with it. I mean, when I make me a donation, I thought it was basically extortion, but I wasn't thinking I was actually going to see anything from it. Thank you kindly. My family really needs this right now. And the man, gesturing to the behind him to continue. You need not worry any longer. Lord Greenlace is taking matters into his own hands, and
Oh
you know,
fuck.
since Lord Oscar is not willing to take care of his underlings, and clearly the current lines are no better, well, you'll be able to count with Lord Greenlace. Although, you may have to start thinking about moving there. I'm sorry about your business. She says, "Oh, I don't know. If I can deal with that. I still have a little bit of debt to the Carlings, and well, this is my family business. I can't well leave it, can I?" I see. Well, we will still provide as per our deal, and for as long as you provide with some of your produce, in return, we'll keep maintaining this alliance. That the Groots have proven to be most trustworthy for Lord Greenlace, and believe it or not, your produce is actually a really essential resource for us. Well, I can understand that, especially in these hard times when one needs some to edge off the anxiety and the pain, right? But don't you worry, the grit's got you covered. Even if my husband is a damn rotten bastard for leaving me, I ain't well giving up now, am I? Oh, I'm sure he's not meant to left you, lady. I'm sure you'll see of him again soon. Hopefully.
Can Paris do an insight check on that statement exactly? Please, is that okay?
So, go on.
Oh, fuck.
You now appear, all three of you, and you see this man, this stranger in your house, living a sack of what seems to be grain
Hmm.
and wheat.
And be like, supplies, from who?
He turns. Oh, oh, we're delivering it from the west. Lord Greenless's camp at Domino.
Green lace, huh? I look towards Galturian. Uh, you know
Isn't
anything?
it
Do you know about green lace
isn't
already?
it didn't Losca speak about him?
Aye, we're supposed to attend some sort of trial, aren't we? Well,
Yes, yes.
I step.
I look around nervously because I don't know if there are people hearing us.
I'm gonna step outside.
All right.
Oh shit.
Paris, sorry, as you're coming out the door, Paris's arm would have come across it, and she would have, said, "Please tell me you've seen the green lace." And she mouths the word green lace to you, like, and points to their arms with her eyes, kind of like really not that
He said,
subtly.
please what?
She's like, you please tell me you've noticed and she mouths the words green lace.
I nod. I'm like, yeah.
And she's and then Paris raises her eyebrows at you like multiple times, just like way too many times.
I wrap an arm around my mom and I say, mother, what's going on here?
Oh, child, you be knowing about these men, this kind of folks soon, or you might have to make dealings with them once I'm gone. You see, Lord Greenland in his candid nature, he's decided to to group up people without jobs who lost their farms and group them together to work for a fair wage. Isn't that right? And she like turns to the right a little bit to talk to these two farmers, and they nod, although they're not very. They look very tired. They probably carried all this stuff all the way here.
Aren't we in some sort of agreement already with the Carolines?
Yeah, but well, since they're not, sharing the part of the produce. Well, I mean, I don't think there's any produce at all, to be honest. Well, we made some. I mean, we're always free to make business arrangements. I don't see why not. And well, they actually give us this grain for so cheap.
And well, how much is that gonna put us under?
Well, about that, son, I wouldn't be able to borrow some of your money, would I? I can't actually make these months' payment yet. I haven't been paid by my customers.
How much is it? I don't have very much myself.
I think I owed him a couple gold coins.
Uh,
But this will feed us for a month.
well, if we
I mean
were
the business, not us.
tell you what, and I get closer to her. Uh, I'll pay it off if. Well, I need to explain to you this later in detail. Um, but we best break off this deal we have with Greenlace. I heavily advise against it.
Persuasion.
Do I have advantage because it's my mama?
Okay.
Disadvantage because you're her least favorite son.
An advantage because it's your favorite, so they balance out and
Oh
it's
yes,
flat.
yes.
No advantage for sure. That's your mama.
All right.
Oh, thank goodness. Good job.
Used to the dangers of meddling with unknown traders, merchants, scammers that the civilians have to deal with on a very weekly, at least, basis. She nods, but she seems saddened. Perhaps he was hoping that finally luck had brought an ace, but hadn't happened.
So,
So she turns to them. Well, will we send you my son here with the money by the end of the day? So you need no worry.
I
Yeah, I
I'm
may
gonna
have
hand
to.
I'm gonna hand him the gold.
Oh, you do it directly. Oh,
Yeah.
oh well. I didn't think my son had it in him. Well, I'll be writing to your lord soon about the further business arrangements. So please don't bring us the next um shipment until you receive me letter, will you? Oh, well, this process actually works a lot better if we are, au- automatic. Let's say
Yeah,
we don't no longer need to think or wait for letters or wait.
you heard the lady.
No, I know, I know. I will respect your decision, of course, ma'am. You're a businesswoman and one that is actually still working within the terrible conditions that we find ourselves in. So we respect you and your decisions completely. Just saying, it might have been a lot more beneficial for the both of us if we keep these connections going in these hard times. After all, the only reason we can keep these farmers going and well fed is because they have jobs, and that's only because you buy our produce, even if it's at the lowest market price we can find. The dwarf approaches. Yeah, if you could please reconsider. My whole family depends on my quota.
Insight check. Insight check.
And my family depends on being able to pay you guys. And if we don't have the coin, then what's the point of having you around?
Ooh, okay, well, persuade, no, not persuasion, insight, I think you said, Paris?
I think Aegon would do it too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have a-
I will inside these people as well. Being
Just
shady.
on the genuineness of the dwarf,
I
at
mean,
least.
the lowest price usually not, you know.
Exactly. In a drought, should it not be the highest
Oh.
price in a drought?
All right, so the dwarf is truthful, but he's also a tad afraid.
Mm.
And the mind behind him is even more enthusiastic and even more afraid. He's like, "Oh, you please don't cancel out your what could I call it? Your subscription? No, what do I call this?
Your agreement?
Please don't call out of the agreement. Like, if you do, I will only have like two other people that I work for now, and I think that means that I'll have to choose which child to feed. Please."
I gesture to Tavish to come closer.
Okay, hold on a bit.
I hand you 3 gold pieces and say, give them an extra gold for the time being.
Are you sure of this? This is your money. I don't want to owe your family anything any more than we already do.
My family, I whisper, my family owe to yours because of how they're living the situation right now. So you can repay with these the money that your mother needed. you can give them an extra coin right now for the disturb of coming, and because you're putting on hold because you have to check your finances for the next months. This way they can stop badgering you. It seems they are, I believe, they're really worried about something. Perhaps the money can soothe them temporarily while we investigate in the matter of Lord Greenlace.
Well,
And the
I
money are owed to you by my family. It's
I trust you.
our shortcomings.
You look very wise. I'm so I see that. Well, I take your advice, and I'm gonna. So we said it was 2 gold.
3 gold, because 2 to repay the one you just paid, and 1 to give them 2 extra, so you can tell them, well, sorry for the disturb of not having it streamlined. I have to check. Please take these in advance, or as an extra, because you're in that situation. I will write you shortly. Blah blah blah.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
Real good advice. Harris
Uh,
doesn't say that. He can't hear you, but I say that.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. Well, I suppose we can do something since we did break this deal off suddenly, without a long notice. I suppose I'll give you 2. Wait, what did you say? The 2 of them, one gold piece?
One extra gold. One extra.
For
The
each
2
of them,
will
right?
repay you because you literally gave 2 to your mother. The 1 is an extra.
So I would give 1 to each of them, or just 1 to.
No, you give them 1 to all in general, which is a lot.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Okay.
they brought stuff worth 2, and you're giving an extra one. So basically,
Okay.
50% a lot. Yeah.
So
50% is a lot of increase as it disturbed to
okay.
not renewing right away.
Okay, so I grab one
He's in
coin out of
line,
my pocket and I say, "Oh well, here's a gold coin. I'm sure it's enough to pay for this the disturbance of effort that you made on your part for this agreement. We will be sure to notify you if any updates were to occur through mail and such."
All right, so you offer the coin, but as the man is in front, instead of taking it, he just like puts himself aside and he says, "What is the word for propinas in English? Fuck.
Tips.
Tips. Yeah, tips go to the workers always." So he turns aside, and then the other 2 men look at each other in shock. And for us? This is for us? Huh. Well, thank you so much. We can't really repay you, but if we ever get the chance, I assure you we will. And the man's like, yeah, it's like, I can't believe this. I'm going to save a lot of it. I'm going to try to put this into better tools so that I can make more produce from a family.
Well,
This is outstanding. You changed my life.
Well, I mean, I suppose the least. The Tavish looks all like a little bit smug. He's like, well, I guess the least you can do is spread the word that the Groot family has a journeyman for their heir.
Oh, it's a journeyman. It's a journeyman. They bow, like not really knowing how to behave with journeymen. They just bow. They do it really badly too. And they go to they have to deal with the fact that it's a gold coin, so they cannot divide it. So they start like trading coins and stuff. And the man actually like leans forward and he looks to the right, looks to the left, and then he says,
If he's gonna lean forward, I'm gonna put myself between him and my mom, kind of like defensively.
The mom is like, "Oh, what are you doing?" But then she realizes the tension and she gets really worried, but she does keep quiet. And the man tells you, "I know who you are."
Oh, then you know that we've killed many of your folk. Then
That's exactly what I've come to talk to you about here.
then you best leave us alone if you want to make it out.
We're really trying to help these people,
Yeah, you say
Even
that,
your mother.
but you're benefiting from it too, aren't you?
He like gives you an intense look and he says, You do not understand, my lord. You should really be careful who you kill. I recommend you kill none, if you can't choose to.
Any that
I
threaten
assure you, every
me and my
Greenlace,
family.
every Greenlace has orders to not end your life if possible. But please do not take this as a weakness.
To not end our
Can
lives.
Harry
You're kidding me. Are you serious? The first Greenlace folk that we met on you attacked us, and we tried to make peace with them.
That's why
Bollocks with their...
no, he repeats, and that's why I meant with careful. Who? There are those amongst us, Greenlaces, that do not follow my lord's orders to the T.
And how do I know you're not one of them?
I'm afraid the situations in general in these lands are in terrible turmoil. We cannot ever know. But please, some of those that have disappeared since you arrived were innocent. He seems pained. He seems really saddened. He says, I'm a doctor. And I'm trying to keep as many of us alive through this horrible crisis. I ask of you, have mercy for those that are lost, for those who don't know any better. You have power. I've seen what your mark can do. Use it for good. Do not kill, if you can help it.
I'm gonna tell him. Well, tell me, lad.
You both hear a noise in the woods, and he gets really nervous. Well, I best hope that the next time we come visit, you have changed your mind about your needs for our packages. We still have much to provide, and you have much to earn. Good day.
Paris wants to ask Greenlace a question, but she doesn't. He would have got away too quick.
I mean, you can still if you go out for him.
Is it? Yeah, she like just kind of calls out and she says, "Do you like not yelling, but like, do you know of the Face Seekers? Does Lord Greenlace know of the Face Seekers here in Rivalori?"
A second. I need to change the song, and I'll answer to you.
Do Scottish music.
So he turns around, and while the other two are leaving happily, merrily with their money, he approaches. The Seekers, yes, of course we know of them. They're just another symptom of the disease. One of the many groups of opportunistics that have come to fester on the corpse that is being made out of this country. They will be dealt with.
Oh my goodness. Okay, because Paris was like looking at him, like quite like anxiously, and now she'd look at him almost and could just say, "How?" She's like, I'm relieved to hear that at least someone understands the true threat that they are, but how they've aligned themselves with other lords of this land already," she whispers.
He says, Milord Greenlace works above and beyond the authority of these meddling lords. We find solutions when no one else can, I assure you. And just like you, he brings up his little suitcase, just like yours.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He says, just like you, I assure you, there are amongst us those that only wish to heal the wounds that others, hateful others, wish to create.
Faith.
I beckon you. Heed the call of my lord. Visit him at Domine Orvis. Hear what he has to say. You best have it clear that the Green Laces are in control of this area.
Looks towards the flag. I don't know about that.
So, as you were hugging your mother, she all of a sudden like looks into your eyes. She's like looking at you with a new set of eyes almost. She accepts the hug, but then she like pushes you forward and trying to rectify herself, going back to her stern self. And she says, "Well, you need to not do that. You are so over the top. The Green Laces have been helping me for real. You better explain yourself, young man."
I look towards my companions here, and well, we have a bit of a long story here and long history with them. They aren't exactly the kindest folk you ever met.
Paris says, though she tries not to be in any way like offensive or intrusive, it seems that they have, or some factions of the Green Lace, have resorted to thievery and what's that word, banditry on the roads around Ratamore. It's a real shame, madam. Madam Elenera
Oh, you are far too accustomed to civilized people, my friend. Some. The Green Laces are all rascals and bandits. Every single one of them. But you see, even these criminals know that there is more to earn from extortion. The thing is, what they call extortion, the prices they're giving me right now, would only be extortion in normal circumstances. You know, if it wasn't for them, nobody would be buying my produce. So they're actually just my best customer.
Paris pulls out her Rivalori notebook, makes a note. Oh, knowing thieves.
Well, you heard the man. He said that this place is under their control. It sounds to me like they've already claimed this place pretty soon. This place isn't going to be called the Groot anymore. It's going to be called Green Lace.
Oh, but my dead body? They will.
And over
You best
mine.
not disrespect your mom. You know I'll defend this place with tooth and claw. But I can't fucking well keep it if I don't earn any money, can I? I have to pay taxes. I have to save some money. And I also have to feed myself. And up until very recent, your lazy ass.
Well, I'm making some money of my own, you know. I do perform at the bar. Not bar, right? What is it called? The something. Shoot, I forgot.
What? The tavern?
The tavern, yeah.
She says, "Well, I have to accept that you did pay for me this time. That's wonderful, son, but I don't know where you're getting this money from, and it better be in a way that is not going to get you in trouble."
No, I know. All my money is legitimate.
Mr. the Groot.
Press X for doubt.
Mr. the Groot. Mr. the Groot.
Tilinera Finnegan the Groot.
Oh yeah, you have to call her by her first name or her whole name.
Mr. the Groot.
Is he saying Mr.?
Oh, Mr. Yes, Mr.
I was wondering, since there is a carriage and your dear mother has an excess of produce to sell, and the carriage does travel around, and I believe it's high quality. At least the one I tasted was pretty good. Can't we perhaps be a selling point, wandering around and send your mother the earning of said sales?
Tavish gets like very bright-eyed and starts eagerly looking at his mother for approval.
Oh, can Paris add in? She was like, we could ask the carpenter's wife, Myra Wicklow, to put a sign to the caravan. She was like, we would call it the Finnegan de Groot Tilted Tavern. After Miss Tilinera, of course.
Well, what are you asking? Are you trying to make some sort of moving tavern? I don't know, son. Every time we go out of line and we have some of your wacky ideas, I end up having a 15-foot tall barrel in the back of my house for 3 years.
If not a moving tavern, at least a moving delivery means when we go back to Ratamore.
Persuasion by you two, Paris and Or rather, I don't know. You guys can choose who rolls and who gets advantage, or if two people roll. I don't mind who it is.
Not like to. I would rather give
Tavish
persuasion
rolls.
to. Like I'm to Tavish. Like I'm just giving
Yeah,
the
we are giving
amount.
our advantage to Tavish to roll
Okay,
to
that sounds
convince
good.
us he's smart. But
Yeah,
you
we
know,
hope.
we are going back to Ratamus soon, probably, so we can probably peddle your produce to the taverns there.
Well, I can't. Ha, I guess I now see why I've gotten myself in all this mess. It's because I can't stop falling for that look. Same what your father had. Want me to live here in this shithole. Ah, just stop looking at me with your eye already. All right, fine. Let's see this carriage of yours. See how much we can fit.
Hey, mother, how much do you owe to the Carolines?
Oh, not a lot. Not a lot. It's just, you know, I've been tired with payments. A lot of customers around, fine people, but they've all gone poor and they can't really pay me anymore. So I've been too weak-hearted again, son. Allowing them not to pay me, at least until the crisis is over.
Mm. Well, I mean, I can spare some coin as well for that payment. Perhaps delay it a bit.
It's all right, son. You've already gave more than enough. I'm pretty proud of you. You're really trying. I know you were never gonna accomplish that promise of yours. A crazy amount. What was it? 1,000 or 100 gold pieces?
100 gold. Don't worry, mother. I still complete that promise over my dead
Oh,
body.
son, don't do that to me. You know I already had to go through the disappointment of your father's promises being unkept forever. Just try your best to stay afloat, all right? I'll be fine here. And if you think you want to participate in our enterprise with your carriage, then I guess I'll accept it. Who knows? Maybe you'll surprise me again. Just bring it over. Bring some of your friends if you have any working hands within. We're gonna have to move a lot of produce. I do have a lot of barrels already ready.
Speaking of that, uh, oh, we should probably hold on and before we go down into the cellar. We need to check on something here at the caravan.
Wait, well, you're not done with the cellar? Will you come out
Harrison,
then?
We ran into a bit of problems. We got rid of most of the pests, but
Yeah.
there's one that we can't figure out how to get out of there. They're stuck in some sort of corner or something. We need some help. We'll be right back.
Stream.
All right, all right. It's not gonna come out,
Yeah.
is it?
We'll
We have
figure
the
out.
sacks.
We're holding the wriggling. I'm holding the wriggling sack, of one of the guys.
I have the other. We have the other sacks bringing
We're just
our.
like, it's a bigger infestation than we would have realized, Madam Tillinera Finnegan de Groot. Sorry about that. We're nearly done. We
There
swear.
is no way in there is no way in the whole one's heavens that is all filled with rats. What in the heavens are you finding there?
Well, ma'am, let us talk with our friend that is very expert on this kind of pests, so she can give us the perfect answer to how to extinguish your problem permanently.
She gives you like a really weird look, like a really confused and somewhat disgusted face, and then she asks to Tavish, "You may have to excuse me. I may not understand these big words from your friend here, but did he just proclaim that you have an expert in rats?"
In animals in general, to be honest.
Oh, all right then. I won't meddle anymore with your friends. I'll wait here. She
That's
has like
right.
these eyes of what the fuck? What are these people?
Well, I don't feel comfortable leaving my mother here alone. I'll leave you guys to it. I'll be here.
We will come back with cake as soon as possible.
I'm gonna be in
And
front of
then
this door
and
here.
then you never saw Tavish again. So
Tavish, one thing.
I
Since we're going to peddle probably your fine brewed, ask your mother the selling point. So there is no way we will be underselling the produce and make a good earning for her.
Aye, that sounds like a good plan to me.
All right. So this is a moment where you meet all the requirements for a thing to happen. So I need Paris to roll insight or perception,
Okay,
and
insight,
then
please.
the rest roll perception for different reasons.
Perception.
With a fat +0, let's see what happens.
All right. So with
Oh,
insight 10, Paris, you think you feel something on your body moving. You're like, oh fuck, is this fucking spider still alive?
Oh,
Well,
shit.
not alive. Is it back awake? I guess. But then you realize it doesn't stem from your sack. It comes from somewhere in your pockets. Something is like moving.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
got some stowaways.
Paris, Paris is like, she's been in the field. She very quickly takes off her jacket, like very gently. She takes off her jacket and she's kind of like holding it out in front of her. She doesn't look too terrified, but she looks concerned.
You see that one side of the jacket seems to be creating waves, like something's vibrating in one of your pockets.
Okay. She she tips her jacket upside down to like try and tip anything out of the pockets.
All right. Well, some of your possessions come out. Amongst them is the portrait that moves your carriage.
Oh shoot.
Oh, okay. Paris
As you,
quickly picks up all of her stuff and she grabs the portrait.
as you grab the portrait, you realize that it is humming.
What the heck?
As you look into the portrait, you realize that the images are moving. But of course, it's only half the portrait, so you cannot really well tell what is going on. It was a portrait of just the one elven lady, but all of a sudden she seems to like move away from the perspective of the image, and you see a group of people all dressed like Keka does, with so many different colors, different cultures, different patterns, and you see them like build something, but you cannot tell what it is. Something wooden and large.
Mm.
And as that is happening, all of a sudden the rest of you roll perception, and Aegon says, my friends, look. And he puts at the corner of the house. And you realize that the wood that that corner of the house is made out of seems to be transforming,
Oh.
what?
changing shape, almost like breaking and then fixing itself to a new shape, a new with the same materials but a new shape. You cannot tell what it is, but it's almost like it's growing a wheel.
Is
Rick,
this becoming a carriage to come
Mhm.
with us?
What?
But as the magic of the portrait intensifies, all of a sudden there is this flame that sparks from the edges of the picture where it's torn off and broken, and the process stops, and now there's just a wheel.
Just grew a wheel.
Paris, as this is coming, she's like shrugging her jacket back on, picking up her little trinkets and putting them all back in her pocket. And she's showing them, and that she walks towards it. That would totally deter her. But she would say, Catherine, would you like to go call Miss Kicker? Shall I send Cluke? Do you see saying everybody?
Yeah, I will go and carry. You can give me the sack with that specimen too, if you want.
Yeah, she sends the mage hand over, turns around, gives it to you with her.
Aegon and you bring the specimens to the
By the way, Doctor,
carriage.
I do apologize for my harsh word before. And
Paris.
for the damage I caused you accidentally.
Paris would say, accidents do happen, I guess. She just, I think we just speak in different ways. We always think that we understand each other, but possibly it may take a bit more time. We'll get to know each other very soon.
The heat of the situation probably brought the worst out of me. I apologize deeply.
Paris says, oh, situations like this bring out the worst in all of us, myself included.
I hope we can work toward a better understanding in the future. I am truly sorry.
Yeah. Paris would say, I feel like I apologize also then.
Everything is good, Doctor. Thank you for your help.
Paris turns to Tavish. She goes, I think I had to say sorry, didn't I? She's like, socially acceptable. I believe the culture here is something I must learn. It's taking time, though, isn't it? Tavish?
Tavish is like, way too much information so fast. It's like, whoa.
Yes, noble folk and stuff. Yes, of course.
She's like, she goes, I'll find my way yet. Tavish, come on.
All right. Well, what do you guys do next?
I'm
Comes
chilling
to
by
the
the
wheel.
door. I'm making sure my mom is safe.
Paris turns to you. Did you see what I saw? Did you see this wheel? She's like, I believe it has something to do with the image I'm holding. This is, I
Oh
must say, this
wow!
magic
What?
is beyond me.
How did I get that? I don't remember buying a wheel.
You
Oh.
realize it's not just a wheel. It's actually attached to the house.
To the house.
Was it? Was it that green lace fella? I don't know. Well,
To
it
the,
doesn't seem to be doing any harm. I suppose.
oh my
Very
goodness.
strange.
Paris knows that her arcana is low. This would have been much short. She'll ask.
And it looks just. Would you say it looks just like the wheel in the carriage?
Does it? Does it? Oh, can she check for that?
It looks entirely different.
Oh.
Entirely.
Okay, so then he probably wouldn't comment on it any further.
Okay. Paris is just doing a cursory arcana. She doesn't expect anything. This is such a new skill to her, but she looks at it and she knows that this isn't normal. She knows nothing.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Daughter
Nothing.
Paris.
With a 10, you realize that this is not as simple an enchantment as a runic one like your friends are making. You cannot even see the runes of this magical thing. Some have even mentioned that some magic doesn't even require runes because it stems from some sort of divine influence.
Oh,
And as such, you think to yourself that you just cannot possibly understand it. But one thing you can definitely understand as a mechanic, as an engineer, is that when something is missing a part, it tends to malfunction.
oh, okay. I was going down a different route. Oh, but okay. Well, she knows the picture's missing a part, but she does look from this ruined pillar, and she looks to the house, and she looks to everything, and she wants to do a nature check to recall lore about this area, about this terrain, like about this place. Is that possible?
I'm gonna
Absolutely.
do a perception check to check my surroundings. You said that there was some noise earlier.
Yes, there was.
Also because he's guarding.
Right.
All right.
damn,
Is that a crit?
Uh-huh.
All right. With your good eye, you have now a keen instinct for looking for green laces, and the specific hue of their lace, I guess. And well, it doesn't escape your worried eye or the mechanical one either. And as you look into the forest line, you see between the tree trunks, so you see the sudden flashes of green here and there, and you realize that there was other green laces ready to protect them if needed.
Oh, to protect the ones that were here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell out. I'm gonna be like, "Well, I know you're there. Your companion's gone. You can leave this place now."
All right, intimidation or persuasion?
Paris turns around with her notebook on Rivalori that she's writing open. She's like, "What? Who? Where?"
That's funny.
Why? When?
Oh.
So, let's move on perhaps to Kekka real fast. Yeah, activate. Okay. So, not all of you will be here. You're not, and you're not. Do we have an eye? We have an eye. Perfect. Yeah. So, what should be already happening here 100%?
We have goats as well.
Is there something that should be happening here that I'm forgetting about?
The goat would be eating. So. The goat would be eating all our supplies.
No, that is not what goat would be doing. Goat would be eating the furniture.
Oh yeah, he would be eating the furniture. And Kekka would be trying to stop him or something.
Yeah, exactly. I can just imagine him trying to eat. Like, he's got wood, he's got couches, but he wants to eat the stone.
Oh, the wolves are following the goat. The goat is the leader of the wolves now, and the children. Oh no! Oh no!
as,
things.
as they travel in a line, the puppies trying to play with the goat, and the children trying to play with the puppies. It all stops all of a sudden when the goat passes by you guys, and the little puppies seem to sniff something in you, and all of a sudden they start to whine and cry and flee and piss
Oh.
themselves underneath the
Right.
couch.
They're afraid.
Oh,
They're afraid.
yeah, they're afraid of the natural predator.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
In turn,
Hmm.
your proud lizards, however, don't give a fuck. They're too proud. Oh, they're scared. No.
Miss Keka,
So it seems Keka and Valerie, no, not Valerie, Valerie, were practicing something, perhaps some stitching or some beautiful. She probably wants to get her dress decorated just like Keka's or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And Valerie says hello to you guys, to all of you, waving her hand enthusiastically, and Keka turns to you. Welcome back. I hope the others are missing because they're busy.
yes, and we might need your assistance right now for a matter regarding animals.
She instantly jolts up and she walks past you. What is
What
this?
we have here 8 figure spinners that were haunting the underground part of the Groot brewery. We stunned them and we got them because we do maybe to relocate them. They seem kind of drunk. However, a couple, unfortunately, have been lost to the Drakeling that we brought with. However, we have a little issue. They were seemingly feasting very happily on the reservoir of food and meat in the basement. And there is a very large specimen, believe it is possibly a queen of sort because of the large abdomen and the eggs laying around.
Of
Yes,
course.
and she cannot pass through the door anymore. And if left there, she would probably repopulate the entire brewery, and the brewery will keep losing whatever they are producing, and they will still be away from their natural environment. We got these because we do not know the numbers of where they come from. Hopefully, we can bring them safely there and let them free. That was my idea.
Well,
But
we're not to tell how nature finds a way, but it always does. And we're not in authority to tell these poor things where to live. But of course,
yeah,
if they will be endangered by the owners of this establishment, then I'm afraid this is no permanent solution. But still, having a second queen of sets, the great number of sugar spinners that had been killed by the drakelings as of late. At least last time I could check.
these are 8 possibly healthy specimens when relocated. I understand we cannot order them around. However, in the basement, they will eventually be exterminated or take over the brewery. And they cannot really live together. But the queen, we cannot figure out how to bring her out.
Hmm.
That's why we're asking you if you
Allow me
had
to
any
think.
solution.
Let's see what I got in here.
Also, I believe the brewery just grew a wheel.
Oh, JC stops her train of thought out. A wheel?
Yes, doctor seemed concerned, and the portrait seems to vibrate. And then she pointed out at the wheel appearing on the side of the brewery.
I shall see to this. Take me there. Allow me to see if this new
Yes,
queen.
yes. Let's go.
And then Valerie is like,
I'm
Yes,
coming.
allow me to see this lady queen. I will tell her what's right and what's wrong.
Thank you for your help, Valerie.
Wait, are they? They're not real spiders, are they?
Yes, but the queen didn't harm us.
All right. Performance history by Galfudi.
It is true, but fat zero for performance.
Oh, you better roll a bit higher.
With history,
Nope.
Oh.
no.
She stopped at the part where you said yes, they're real, and she's like, oh, then I shall trust that you will be faithful ambassadors for me.
Yes, my liege.
Tell her what's
And
in
I
the
bow,
bag.
and I bow,
Smiley.
and I bow,
I love it.
smiling. Yes,
Meh.
my liege.
The goat begins to like prod at the sacks with its horns. Like, what the fuck is this?
Thankfully, they're unconscious.
I love that goat.
No.
I need to put a fucking massive head of a goat here, like a wooden piece.
Hell
What was her
yeah.
name, by the way? The Willow. What was the old lady's name? I forgot.
Her name was Mara Wilcott.
Mara Wiglow, Campaign 3. That's correct.
Oh, Wicklow, that's it. I have
Oh,
it
yeah,
written right.
she's
I just
here.
did it wrong.
Our
Let me
little
see here.
carpenter.
She's gonna be working on the ram's head. You better change names soon if you want to, guys, because otherwise it's gonna start leaving marks.
The goat will spread.
I beg for a change, but
We'll do a reboot if enough people want it.
That's why I was saying we can do the Kalidigoats.
Lady
Kalida
goats.
goat.
Yeah, so like it's a play on words, like in Kalidigoat.
I know.
Yeah. So it still sounds sophisticated because it's the name of a ruin, but the goat part would be like an inside joke.
I like it.
That's actually pretty good, and because it's to do with firepower, like that's pretty good.
the company of Khalidi goats.
Yeah.
And bringing light everywhere.
Is it Lady goat or Lady goats?
Kalida got.
Yeah.
That's what
It would be the regular name, but we would be pronouncing
Like
it.
no, like what I mean is, would it be the Kalidi goat company or the Kalidi goats or something? Like, I don't know.
Oh,
What are you thinking? Because if it's plural, it changes things.
I'd say the Kalidigoats, no?
The Kalidi
Oh,
goats.
I would say.
I love it.
The order of the Khalidi goats, something like
Oh
that.
yeah. And
Well,
now
it's
and now
we'll do a reboot with
and- and
Without
now
a name.
whenever you think about that, like if we get the name, then whenever you see that name, you'll think of our name.
Amazing.
And anytime I write the rune, I will have a disadvantage because I'm writing instead of Khalidi goat. I'm laughing. Or I add horns to the rune. I don't know. It's a
All right.
variation of the
Whilst
Khalidi
you were
goat.
making that trip, did you guys do anything else?
When you guys, no, when they get there, Paris was probably still at the wheel, sorry.
there was that roll
Just
of
down
persuasion.
investigating.
Oh, the wheels
She's
this thing.
squatting.
Did that,
The wheel's there. Okay, Paris is over at the wheel.
did that
She's like there.
did that roll do anything to them? That roll of 12 for persuasion?
1 second. I bugged you out again. Can't move you. Oh, there you go. There we go. It's fixed. Sorry. What was this? Oh, did somebody ask me something? I got
Yeah,
distracted.
there was a roll of I did a roll of 12 for persuasion to tell them to go away. The people that were in the woods.
Right. Well, you didn't answer because there's nothing much to it. You rolled really low.
Leaving.
No reaction.
All right. So you, Nami did not say anything. They may have left, but you cannot tell.
Okay. All right. I'm still
So,
guarding this door.
Actually, you did crit with perception, so yeah, you know they left.
Oh, okay.
So with a 12, no, never mind. No, forget about. Oh no, yeah. So Paris, yeah, you look at the wheel, and it seems like almost like it was going to become a functional wheel, not like a wheel-shaped piece of wood. No, like it's magically transforming into a working, new, pristine wheel. You can even see with your plexus sight by looking at the streams that magic has been used here. With your ability, the Elven Eye, what my Elven Eye see, does she have that as well, or is it only Galthurian?
Well, she's a high elf.
Oh, she's a dark elf. She's a dark elf.
She's a dark. Okay.
What was I saying? Right. So you, on the other hand, Galthurian, you would see the stance of the plexus. What is the word? Disturbed, as if magic had been used but not completed.
Can I figure out the missing part of these sort of enchantment?
Well, you see it connected to the little painting, or rather, you see that it is direct in a direction that seems to almost have been connected, but no longer.
You see.
And I already spoke about the plexus as flows to that, right? So I don't have to repeat myself there. Gekka approaches, he looks at it, and he says, "It is as I thought. Who owns this place?
Aye, that's me. I'm not selling it.
Please come."
Paris,
Tavis.
goes, actually, his mother owns it. He doesn't, but he will one day, I guess.
I'm gonna do another perception check before I go towards her.
Has to be precise, you know. It's their mother. It's not.
It's about truthfulness, you know.
It's for historical sincerity.
So before I go towards
book.
her, I'm gonna look around for any more movement or anything approaching.
You spot a boar. It's running away.
I'll eat that.
And it flees into the forest.
Because it's bored.
All right.
So
yes, you needed.
You approach and she's like rubbing the wheel with one hand, and she says, "Sorry, I have a burp."
Paris is holding Kluk, by the way, like under Kluk's wings with like Kluk's eyes videotaping all of this, like it's a plushie, like a kid holds a plushie.
That's funky. That's funky. I can also imagine that you could hold Kluk. You know, like those cameras that you put up to your eye, and then they have like a foldable screen that come up. You know what I mean? But the screen is just a wing.
Oh, that would be so good.
All right, well, you're recording, I guess. And Kekka says, "If you're the owner of this place, and also the owner of the red-tailed gecko, the magic of the gecko might be affecting this place. It only takes but an intention, and of course, the magic of this portrait to be completed, for the effect to take place. You see, the Wayfinders didn't used to pick up so many people in their travels by creating new vehicles or by simply allowing them to live within the main carriage. No. The gecko has many interesting properties, but one of them is the ability to transform an object or even a place into a moving vehicle that can be attached to the gecko."
Strange.
What kind of enchantment has the gecko on for being this powerful?
Well, if only we'd have my mother to ask her.
It is not just enchanted, it is able to enchant further things.
Well, I'm sure I can consult with my mother about turning the house into a walking
You need
fortress.
You need not. You do not have the other part of the portrait. You can never make this magic work.
Where is this other part of the portrait, if I may ask? Did not inquire to the magic of the portrait first.
Have you never asked this question to her?
No, he has never.
We have. Yes, we have.
No,
Paris
he hasn't.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, okay. I was gonna say Paris turns and goes, "It's with Lord Greennose. He is the other picture. It's why he wants ours. It's why he's after us. He's trying to kill us."
Well, I see.
She corrects. Not corrects. He completes the sentence, I guess. He says, "The portrait is the thing that holds the power. There are many. The carriage itself is only but an effect of it. Should the portrait be taken away,
the power will be brought in with it. The carriage, or even your home, if it should be transformed, would go back to its normal shape. Lord Greenlace holds another powerful relic that he wishes to complete for his own gain. But he could never have it if you are to ever have full control over the red-tailed gecko. Only one will surface victorious.
What is this relic, if I may ask?
My mother
Paris,
used to say that that place must never be touched. A place that should be always left alone. As if to even be there is to an attempt at waking the lion. I never understood why she was so afraid of it. It's called Domine Orbis, a castle to the west. It's where Greenlace resides. He's lordly terrain, if you would. He's always been
Is it
obsessed with the power that lays within. But he needed my mother's portrait.
so your mother portrait can fuel enchanted buildings or object? Or awaken them?
I'm afraid we are way over our heads. This is ancient magic. Nobody understands it.
I don't understand any of it.
Nobody
Paris
until now.
Can Paris put her hand and she goes, I think I kind of understand it. She's like, magic can never be destroyed or created. It can only be replaced in another object or put another way, recycled if you would. She's like, is it possible that the magic has just been transferred to this image and that's why this is what's used now?
I simply do not know, my friend. I'm sure that Elixia would be delighted to hear what you have to say about it.
However, you're not totally wrong, Doctor. If the portrait in itself is the source of power for the gecko, and we have half of it to make it go around and produce this effect, and Lord Greenlace has the other part to fuel the place that your mother warned you not to be close by, perhaps reuniting it and the ownage of such an image could fuel either of those. You said yourself, if he got the image, the gecko would stop working.
My mother and Greenlace were very close once. But after he got obsessed over this castle, my mother swore to never allow him to have the portrait again. And she traveled far with the wayfinders, keeping it away from him.
However,
He
he
was very
still has half.
he was very upset about it.
Paris has put away her Rivalari book. She pulled out her Wayfinder book a little while ago and she's been making notes. And she's just like, this is incredible, fascinating. Your people.
You people, it's like you're writing about monkeys over here.
Since you are in a collision path with Greenlace, we might perhaps reunite one way or another the portrait.
All right, guys. I hope you guys don't mind. There is something happening in my house. I know. I think I told you earlier. I think my girlfriend and her sister are having a terrible argument. I really hope you can excuse me, but I'm worried about them because I'm hearing noises. Do you guys mind if we end it here?
That's okay.
It's okay.
I
At least
apologize.
that's okay for me, at least.
We can plot
Alright.
for your demise while you go away.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you plotting. Plot away. I can't wait to make a carrot someday with this thing on top.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness. I can't wait to.
Yeah.
And by the
The
way,
plan
I've already
is-
made the carriages that you have already unlocked, but you don't have yet. Like the goblins and Najims. I already have them. But you haven't seen them yet, and I can't wait. Alright. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to go. I do not know what is going on there, but I don't like the noises I'm hearing. So I'll be seeing you guys next week. Well, tomorrow, some of you.
Yeah.
tomorrow and next week. Bye-bye.
Family.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
everyone.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh my goodness. Yep, we will. We'll get this to be a
How
carriage. But then
exciting.
what would replace it? But then we really will be the traveling brewery. That would be fantastic for your family.
I mean,
Yeah.
But
that is perfect for your family, exactly.
we need to patent a sugar spinner like wine
Does that mean
or
that we can stop
something
paying
like that.
taxes?
Maybe
Sorry.
Does that mean we stop paying taxes?
if we take
Uh,
over all Greenlace and become lords ourselves.
Apparently, the thing is, you still have to swear to be a merchant. Apparently, you have to pay taxes to some lord of
Oh,
sort.
true. Yeah. Well, I guess we could
So
just pay
unless
it to the
one of
same.
us become an actual lord here, and so okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, you pay the taxes, and that's it.
Just pay it to yourself.
Uh,
Very nice.
yeah, and the thing with Green Lace, I think there is the Aegon I mean, Lord Viscar wanted a spot open to
Mm,
become Lord.
yeah.
So
Maybe we
if you
can
want to go
get
through with
Greenlace
his
out.
pact, yeah, if you want to go through with his pact and take out Greenlace so he can take the place, you can decide who you want as your. I think if you're moving it away, you can easily say, okay, I don't give a fuck anymore about the Karalangs. Or, and pay to someone else. Or if we manage to save the family from the face seekers, you can say, okay, I
Yeah,
still
true.
pay to them or whatever. So
Seekers are actually such a threat to River Lorry as it is. Like they will
that
literally exterminate anyone with partial Fey blood. Like they're just getting started.
Yeah.
yeah, that's why Galthurian wants to speak to the neighbor, to Loskar, because if they expand further, it's very
Paris is
dangerous.
Paris is practically like a refugee because of them. Like it's a part of
Yeah.
like their whole escape to Elixir. Like this is the fact that in of all places of the world she's just stumbled into them like yeah, like in a compatriot's like home in River Lorry. That's crazy. She's just like this is it's like
Oh,
hearing about something
oh,
extreme and then seeing it for real when it was only ever on TV before.